Yo, bro, you know what I was thinking?
Tell me what you were thinking. I always want to know what's going on in the Latin community.
I was thinking how sometimes us guys we overthink dumb shit, whereas women don't overthink the shit that we are overthinking. So it's kind of tongue twisted right now.
Are we prefacing that women don't overthink dumb shit?
No.
Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
So, like, listen, a homegirl of mine, she put in a parlay. I think it was a 6-leg or a 10-leg. I can't remember.
Uh-huh.
And she sent me it. And the thing is, I took it, but my dumb ass reviewed it. And I was like, you know what? Let me just change one thing. And it didn't hit. Her shit hit. My shit didn't hit. And the thing is, it just got me really thinking, like, yo, bro, sometimes we really overthink the most dumbest and simplest shit. And it really unfazes women sometimes because they'll be like, just leave it alone.
You know what it is, bro? Like, I genuinely think that sometimes we're dead ass different species. The things that women may overthink or get in their head about, we're like, oh, bro, like, I just went to the grocery store. Who cares?
Mm.
Like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
The shit that we're like, yo, bro, I need to hit this parlay. This $300 about to put me up. It's lit. They're like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend this on my nails. Who the fuck cares?
Type shit.
Like that's what it is. But I will say this: women have way better luck in betting than I think men do, because we are trying to get into our analytical stats bag, and then
they just going off of looks.
Bro, Jared Allen probably just had a fight with his girl and is gonna throw his whole fucking game off.
They're like, oh, he hit his girl. No.
Up. I guess this parlay's not hitting today. Nick goes for 50, and now we know he's an abuser. so now I was like, oh, damn.
And it got me thinking. I was like, all right, so now if that's the case, now some women probably overthink certain shit where we wouldn't really pay no mind. For instance, like
85% of things. 97. Okay. Yeah, I said 85 would be nice.
Cause like, you know, some women will have like, you know, homeboys that's like their brother and shit, and like they'll give them the blunt truth, and they'll come to them, you know, for advice and this and that there, and it's just like we'll give them the blunt truth without like a whole story and everything like that. It's just like straight up like there.
That never happens. There's always a story. There's always.
They have a story.
There's always a story that we don't know about.
They want a story from us, but it's like no. Such and such has these intentions, or it's not gonna work out because such and such and this and that third, or she's fake, or you know this and that third. So
oh yeah, I'm like, oh well, you didn't tell me about the part of the story where you bleached his sneakers, went through his phone, and then spit on his sister. You left that shit.
That's crazy.
I was like, you left that part out, girl. Maybe that's why he cheated. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. I was just like, damn, bro. But I don't know. Sometimes you really just gotta not overcomplicate things and just leave that damn parlay how it is sometimes.
You know, I think to your point, I think that you're making a great point. You know why? I say this all the time. Like, everybody needs to accept, like, when you're on a team, a basketball team, you need to accept a role. Not everybody's a star player. Not everybody's the jump shooter. Not everybody can dunk. When there are women in your life in general, forget the relationship aspect of it. Whether it be girlfriend, homegirls, sisters, moms, play the role that they decide you need to play. When you step out of that role, something's going to go wrong.
Yeah.
If you're a nigga that had to take care of your mom because you're from the gutter and all this awful shit, that's your role. You have a little bit more credence. If your mom was great too, if she asked you for advice or whatever, hey, tell her what you want to hear, buddy. Tell her what you want to hear. Sometimes women just want to hear, hey, you're right. Yeah, sometimes it ain't time to give our well thought opinion out. It ain't. Sometimes like, hey, okay, do what you want. I'm with you. I agree with you. They're all good. That's fine. Everything's cool. You have to play that role and stay in it. Just like you're on a team. You have women in your life, just like same thing with women. If you have men in your life, sometimes
you just gotta
let's be dumb. We're not the smartest.
But we do it most. I mean, well, I'm pretty sure at least 85% of the time they let us do that.
I'm pandering.
For sure. You're pandering?
I'm pandering. I'm sitting there, I'm pandering, bro.
He's like, yeah.
Like, we just be chilling.
Yeah.
Except the nigga from Love is Blind. Fuck you niggas. That's it.
Yo, so I caught up. Well, I didn't catch up a lot, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that for sure.
There ain't shit to catch up on. Everybody sucks. But yeah. You know, also, while we're here, this is going to be a longer intro. While we're here, did I ever tell you about the time my mom, just like you talk about women overthinking, my mom thought I should go to the military?
She brought it up? Or she
No, nigga, I took a test.
Like an assessment?
Nigga, I went to niggas in camouflage at a center.
No.
I took a 5-hour test.
5-hour test.
You would have thought that, listen, don't get me wrong. I have had some gray spots in my life that I understand points where my mom was very worried about who I would become.
Okay.
But now that I've like grown and like had success and shit, I'm like, why did you think that I should go to the military?
This is gonna be my route.
Yeah, like why did you think that I should be in basic training without a beard and I should be bald? What was going on? So it made me. I was thinking about this the other day. I'm like, what? Where was the disconnect here and where I was in life? Long story short, I graduate college, and my mom goes, "Hey, like, what's your plan?" Like every nigga at 21 years old is like, I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out.
I'm gonna wing it. Yeah,
I'm gonna wing it. Hey, man, I graduated. I gotta find a job.
Have fun and shit, and just whatever I gotta put with my little.
I had my little job. Wasn't making a lot of money. It was like whatever, but I was doing
enough to manage.
And I was doing some things that maybe my mom didn't approve of that she may have caught on. Cool, whatever. So then I was like, hey man, I'll never forget this nigga name. Because he always comes up anytime you get a new contact on social media and they give you suggested because the nigga in my contacts.
The recruiter?
Yeah. Okay. Nigga got every social media, you freaky ass bitch. Nigga got TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. I know you're a freaky ass bitch. I know you military niggas is freaky. But anyway, that's why I won't say your name, bitch. But the nigga always comes up. Anyway, Sergeant Blank.
Yeah.
My mom said, hey, this nigga work at my school. I think you should go talk to him. I'm like, for what? Like, I haven't gone to prison. Like, what's going on? Like, why are you trying to send me to? Why are you sending me to the military at 21? Go take the test. Come like, all right, just same shit. Hey, women tell you to do something. Hey, man, you know what? I ain't trying to fight with you. I know I'm not about to do this for real, but I'm gonna appease you because I got time today. Pick me up in a fucking black van. Nigga, shit don't got a logo on it. It's me and like 7 niggas. Unmarked black van. It's me and like 8 niggas that I'm not supposed to be in a van with at this point in my life. I'm like, hey, man, I may still be playing dangerous game, but not the game y'all niggas is playing.
Hey, yeah.
You niggas need to go to the military. Send you niggas up for basic training to take niggas out. I'm not at that point in my life right now.
A couple YNs.
Hey, my nigga. Hey, listen, them niggas was not, they was with the business. I said, all right,
Menace to society.
I said, you know what, bro? I'm here. They put us all in a separate room. Niggas take this test. 3 days later, I get a phone call. Hey man, you scored in the top percentile of this shit. I said, hey,
shit.
I'm already a very smart man at this point. I said, hey, big dog,
it ain't for me.
I circle see half that to you niggas is lying, and you niggas see I got a college degree, and you niggas think you can get me.
That we need him.
I was like, you niggas think I don't understand government corruption? I know I went to college. Y'all got me fucked up. Mom tell me, yo, you can go and they gonna give you benefits. I said, mother dearest, let me tell you something. That the healthcare they gonna give me, I can go find. I can go get it. Right. Relax. Me and mom have this large back and forth. Man, I brought that shit to my mom the other day. Like 5 years later, she, no accountability. She was like, I was doing what I thought was best for you. I don't even remember that.
What?
I don't even remember that. I said, Marie, God bless your heart. Marie, God bless your heart. I love you so much. God bless your heart.
No, when you hit your parents with the first name basis, it really is like, because they know what they did is wrong, or they just don't, they're playing it off as they don't remember. But it's like, yo, you really try to, like, you fake try to set me up.
As you grow up, you realize how the wrong things your parents did, and it's hilarious. It's like, that was fucked up. You're like, what are you talking about? I was being a parent. You don't know how hard it is to be a parent. Well, never mind, you won.
I don't know, but I don't think there's a manual how to be a parent. But it's just like, the military? Like, damn.
I didn't know what was going on. I was like, bro, I'm not going to live in Kentucky with a Mohawk. I don't know what you think. A Mohawk can drive a Dodge Charger. That's not the plan here.
Like, I ain't going front. Like, after high school, I thought about it, but I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna just work, probably a little college here and there, and just work 1 or 2 jobs type shit. But I don't know.
I'm gonna give my kids the game. I don't know what they got going on. I'm gonna give my kids the game.
I feel you.
But shout out to the women that Or I can't say that. Nope, can't say that. Nope.
No?
Hit the intro. Okay, welcome to episode, what are we at, 194? Welcome to episode 194 of the Imaginary Players Podcast. Me, the one, Mr. Full Disclosure, a.k.a. Big John from the East Side Boys. You are now listening to and always been listening to the greatest show on earth. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, listening, doing all the beautiful things you guys do every single week. Yes. Thank you guys so much. Last week was our first episode in, what, a year or 7 months? Something crazy like that?
Yeah, about a year.
And you guys have been, it did so well. We appreciate you guys so much, man. I want to say, like, before we introduce ourselves, I want to say, like, the appreciation is seen. It's heard. Like, we want to, it was a little over. I'm like, damn, like, y'all missed us. So,
yeah.
Well, yeah, to my right is my Latin brother, your favorite Latin podcaster. Dro is here. Still here. Still chasing the chicks at the parade. That's what he does.
That's crazy.
Dro, say something to the people. Say something to the chicks that you're not texting back.
Shit.
Oh my God.
No, there's no one. There's no chicks. There's nothing. Now we here, man. We back another week, thankfully.
That nigga said there's no chicks, no nothing. Oh my
chicks,
God.
There's nothing, bro. It's just work and family, bro. That's all it is going on right
now.
now.
Nobody loves their family like that.
That's a good thing, bro. I can't front because that's another thing that popped up in my mind of just, you know, throughout the work week and shit, whenever things are slow. It had me thinking where sometimes everyone, in my perspective, and what I'm thinking, everyone has gotten so comfortable with social media.
Yeah.
Allowing their lives to be seen through the eyes of social media, allowing almost everything to be put on social media, where it had me thinking, I have a classmate, I'm not going to name her name. She moved further away from New York, still visits and stuff, and you know, she has a whole career, and now she's basically, she posted on her close friends where she wants to move out her apartment, and it's been 3 years now. But those 3 years, I can't front. I didn't even know she lived in that apartment, and it's a pretty nice apartment. I can't front,
right?
And not pocket watch or anything like that. But it had me thinking, like, damn,
it's okay.
Like,
I do that all the time.
Well, yeah, but not everyone does that. You know, everyone sometimes they just post almost everything. Which, I mean, to each their own. Do it, of course. You know, it's your life. It's your
you niggas is
page.
losers. Sorry,
but you know, it just has me thinking, like, damn, like, I didn't even know Shorty lived in that apartment on that career salary, which, I mean, it's all right, you know, she loves what she does. And it's just like, damn, son, like, it really had me thinking, like, fuck, I got to start moving different. Because I feel like even though I like and I appreciate what I post whenever I do post, it's just like I feel like I have to change that mindset of...
Does that do something to you, though? Does it literally, like, hey, like, I can see something on the internet and it, like, motivates? Because when people say that, I always think it's bullshit. Like, yo, I'm posting this shit to motivate the niggas. No, you're not. Does that actually work where it's like, yo, like, you see something that you gravitate towards and you're like, oh, okay. Like, this is going to help me. Like, it's going to actually push me, or it's like, oh, I see it and I think it's cool. And you know what I mean? I've always thought about that.
It does, in a way. Just because, you know, as you grow, I feel old to even say, as you grow, you start to change a lot of shit. And I'd be like, you know how Instagram sometimes it pops up like memories and this, that, they're just like how Facebook used to do, like, you know, 1 year ago, 5 years ago, and shit like that. It pops up and I start to realize, like, why the fuck did I post that? Or like, that was a little bit too much. Not even like explicit, but just like too much information revealing of certain people or things and events in my life, where it had me thinking, like, why am I posting this? Like, I don't want everyone to know certain shit now. And it's not like I want to be fucking top secret agent or anything like that. It's just now got me thinking, like, yo, you're 30. Like, you can't be posting... Well, I shouldn't be posting certain things to certain family members or just people out there, because unfortunately the world has changed, society has changed.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like, yeah, I follow a certain amount of people and stuff, but I don't know people's intentions and shit. And it's just like, yo.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm big on that. I think that, like, I'm a post and go guy. Like, whether it be a story or a, like, anything in my main feed, it's like, all right, I post and I go, because I think social media is a really dangerous place.
Of course.
I don't want, it's
100%.
Mentally, it gets you caught up in things. portrays a version of you that you're not, it'll never be as authentic as you would like it to be. It's just, whether it be overly dramatic or overly emotional, social media is just not a place where the real world exists, and I'm just like, okay, it's just not for me. And I'm glad that also we grew up in the era before social media even existed, so it's very easy for me at least to detach. So I say I always get confused with people like, yo, I need to take a break. I'm like, just put your, and this is not the right way to think. I'm like, just put your fucking phone down. Like, it's very easy for me to put my phone down and be like, yo, I don't. Who the fuck cares? Like, this isn't, to me, it's like, this is not like reality. Who the fuck? I don't think any of the shit that goes on the internet is real. And yeah, I can't even like think of a time where somebody on the internet can make me react, because I'm like, if you didn't say it to me, this ain't real. Like,
exactly.
You know what I mean? Because there's always a conversation with podcasts like, hey, like, when is it content? When is it real life? Hey, if it's not said to me directly in front of me, or you can't get to me, if you say something on the internet and you can get to me, then hey, I'm going to take this seriously. But if you are just saying something, and I don't know, bro, dude, say whatever you want, bro. Who the fuck cares? Like, I know this ain't real. You wouldn't say this in front of me.
Exactly.
So, like, why are people so bent out of shape? But that's why I think that becomes the overconsumption of social media. And this maybe I'm wrong, because there is like bullying and shit on the internet. I'm not saying that doesn't exist, but I do think once you get like caught up in if the internet makes you sad, you should probably not be on it. Like, if you get on the internet and you get very sad and it makes you depressed, and maybe you should take a break, or like, you shouldn't have social media. You can just live your life in a very real space. I know that's hard to do because so much stuff is on the internet. Of course, exactly. But there's a world that exists without it. I think it's just like being an addict. You can have a bunch of friends that are social and they drink and do drugs, but you have to find a way, if you're an addict, to kind of alleviate that. So it's kind of the same thing with social media. I think a lot of you niggas that let the internet get you too caught up and too wound up, you niggas should leave the internet for the betterment of yourself. So yeah, I'm there. That's where I'm at with it.
No, yeah, definitely make a good point for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, I never. What motivates me is seeing it in person.
Yeah,
Like, as to what you were saying, seeing how people live, like, because motivation's real. So I know when people say, yo, I don't care how people are living, stop lying. Seeing it in person, like, if I see the homie go get something really nice, I'm like, oh, bro, like, that's fire. Like,
exactly.
I need to get on my shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, I need to jump on my, I need to get on my shit.
Got this. Like,
oh, damn, that shit hard. Like, let me get on my shit for sure. Me, because the internet, I think, is just a fallacy. I'm like, nah, I don't know. This nigga could have went into $50,000 worth of debt to get this shit, bro.
And cool. That's the other aspect too, because some people just want to live in a facade of it, where it will probably deep down they're struggling. I mean, to each their own, obviously, but it's just like, it just really had me think. I was like, damn, so like, I think, even though I post here and there and like,
I know, I see it.
And stuff
I see
like
it. I'm first. I'm first. I see it. I see it.
Like, I'm real more not really out there on social media as much as I used to be. Personal reasons and stuff like that. But
I know you don't want your girl to see. I know. Yeah, I know. It's no girl. I know, man. My bad. Whatever.
But it had me thinking and wondering. It's just like, damn, like now adult Dro has to like kick in to know what and what not to post, and just not for like society's eyes, but just going forward for my own well-being and stuff, because it's like, damn, like,
it takes a toll, man. It fucks with your mental health. It makes you think about what you don't have, even though you have no idea if this is real.
Well, yeah, comparison is a thief of joy.
Hell yeah. For a fact. Hell yeah.
And that shit has, like, in the past, has affected me. But, like, now I look at that as just motivation, because it's like, yo, if they could do it, then I could for sure at least attempt to. So
pocket watching does a lot of fucked up shit.
Pocket watching is
the worst thing in the world. I think everyone should stop, because you have no idea what's going on.
Seeing it with your friends and family does numbers to you, because you want to help them, but it's like they got to learn their own way. And when you do it yourself, you don't know you're doing it until it's like,
one day I'll talk about this on a Patreon. But I had a close friend that I think I I don't know if this was pocket watching, but I've definitely had a close friend like because they think I live a certain way.
Mm-hmm. They assume shit, or they
upcharge me on things.
Okay.
As opposed to what the regular rate would be for normal people because they think, oh, John's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, hey, big guy, you have absolutely no idea what my life is like.
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea my expenses, the family I take care of. Like, you have no idea what the end of the pay cycle looks like for a guy like me.
Yeah.
So I always say pocket watching is stop that shit. You niggas are gross. Stay out of niggas back pockets, please. But we're 20 minutes in.
Yeah.
Where
do we
start? I do, before we even get to anything, I want to say rest in peace to DJ Clark Kent.
Yes. Yes. Colon cancer, bro.
That shit, first and foremost, as we get older, get yourself checked out. Go to the doctor. I know Clark has been struggling with this for a very long time. And, you know, Clark Kent, I can't even describe how important he is to hip hop culture. I'm not where I am without what Clark Kent has done in music. Mm-hmm. I think all of New York really wept that day. Once you heard the rumors about him being, you know, sick, and with the early reports going out a few days before, but when the news broke, man, I was really, really distraught. I was like, man, like, it feels like a piece of how you grew up is gone.
Yeah.
When you see, because Clark ain't just a celebrity; he's a figure in New York City.
It's like a pillar.
Yeah.
Of New York.
A lot of us aren't here without Clark. A lot of DJs aren't here without Clark. Mm-hmm. People in the music industry in general are not here without Clark. Mm-hmm. My interest in the music industry ain't here without Clark.
Yeah.
So I want to just salute DJ Clark Kent. If you are outside of New York and you don't know who Clark Kent is, he is one of the greatest DJs and producers we've ever had. He's worked on records like Sky's the Limit.
Yes.
With Notorious B.I.G. and you know, he's a big pillar in Hove's life. Like, I think, yeah, Clark is just his impact on hip hop can't be described.
It's definitely on the map for sure.
Yeah, and it's tough to see that he's not here and that we lost somebody like that.
Yeah, but definitely check up on yourselves. Like, obviously, I'm not like a medical practitioner or anything like that, but like, even, you know, such deaths, even though they're celebrity deaths, we may not have known the person, but it just really gets you thinking like, shit, bro, when's the last time I went to the doctor?
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting older, I should actually check on this. And it's wild because I read up a thing like 2 years ago. Colon cancer has been uprising in the 30s to 40s now. And it's just because obviously the food in this country is not really for us and shit. And it just got me thinking like, damn, bro, like such things that we would possibly worry in our 50s are now coming to us in our 20s and 30s. And it's just like, fuck. Like, obviously some of us probably were younger and then we go into our you know, adulthood. We start thinking like we still have that God complex. But it's like, nah, bro, like I should probably put this down and like go for a walk, or I should drink this instead of that because the shit catches up to you. But nah, definitely rest in peace, Clark Kent.
Rest in peace, Clark Kent, man. I think, like you said, we do have that invincible complex as we get a little bit older. Mm-hmm. I've tried to like remove that. Obviously, losing you know, a brother young, but rest in peace. Cancer is obviously my biggest op at this point in my life.
Yeah,
bro, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, guys, get checked out. But, and I don't want to make this super, like, you know, weary, but also it does make me choose to live life a little bit more freely because you don't know, there's no formula to this shit.
Of course. Yeah.
At this point. So it's like, bro, like
anyone's ticket could be punched.
Yeah, and I mean, I think I've told you, like, bro, let's just do this shit and just fuck it. Because, like, we don't know what tomorrow holds, what news we could hear, what's going to happen. Just fucking do it. Like, do what you... Now, we say that all to say, rest in peace to Clark Kent, but do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Have a good time. Don't overthink shit. Just do it, man. Just do it. The money will come back. The time won't. So Just do it.
Fact.
The money will come back.
That's a
The
fact.
time won't, bro. You'll always be able to make more bread if you put your head down, but the time will. You'll never get time back.
That's a fact.
Do that shit. Do that shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace, Clark Kent. Do we have anything great to talk about? Because Jesus Christ.
Great to talk about.
And while you look that up, I do want to say, like I said, anybody outside of New York that does not know who DJ Clark Kent is, I want to make sure we accentuate everything he's done in life. Brooklyn's finest, coming of age, Cashmere Thoughts, Reasonable Doubt. You know what I'm saying? So just to let you know how important he is, he was on Life After Death, Sky's the Limit, like we said before. So rest in peace, Clark Kent, man. That shit fucked me up that day, man.
Yeah,
a few days ago, I was like, damn. But
some good news for my travel baddies out there.
He's talking to you, ladies. He's talking to you,
fellas,
Esmeralda.
Everyone, but I mean, mostly.
Yeah,
I know.
No, say her
women
name. Good.
Yeah, her
Oh,
name
my
is
bad.
crazy. I know women travel more than guys. That's for a fact. Because
I hate traveling.
why?
Are you kidding me? I know you like a thought and you like to travel. You know how much of a headache traveling is?
It's a headache, but it's fun as fuck.
You know what? Let me take that back. I like traveling.
Like, I get what you're saying.
To
like,
cities that I can have a good time in that aren't too touristy.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Like, I want to go somewhere and do the things I like to do. I don't want to go somewhere and pretend I care about this monument here. And then, like,
all right.
yeah.
Okay.
Like, I want to go to a new city and have a good time. But
you don't
then
do touristy shit.
I mean, I'll do it for the hell of it. Like, why not? But I don't want that to be my whole trip.
Oh no, fuck that. Yeah, no. I'll just do I'll just try to jam pack that shit in just one day, and then the rest of the time just be a thought or have fun.
Yeah, like I would never go to DC just to go see like the Pentagon. Like if there was no DC like nightlife, I would never. I tell my friends I'll see you guys in New York. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's like niggas coming to New York and saying I only want to see the Empire State Building and leave. No, you want to experience the city that never
Everything in the
sleeps.
city, yeah, like go to Brooklyn and then Dykeman at the same night.
Yeah, I never understand people that just go to like the countries to like look at stones and then go to bed. Like I don't understand that shit. I'm sorry. I'm not saying you got a party, but like you want some vibrancy. Like what the fuck?
Of course.
Okay, I'm sorry, but if you're like sober, like why are you going away? Sorry. Like, if you're sober on shit, why are you going anywhere?
Good news with traveling now. So, U.S. airlines are now required to give us a refund on canceled flights automatically.
Wait, what was
Yes.
niggas doing before?
Before they were screwing us over, they were just telling us.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never had a
flight. I had a canceled flight.
No, I've had a canceled flight, but I've never had a problem like they just put me on the next one.
Yeah, but it's not for everyone. It's like that. You know, there's been horrible stories of people.
They
going
tricking
through
niggas.
it and shit.
They tricking niggas.
I mean, I ain't go through it.
No, I'm saying are they refunding you if they don't rebook your flight? If they rebooking your flight anyway, they've been doing that.
So it's like they have about, I believe it's 2 to 3. I believe it's 2 to 3 hours.
If they give you the money and then they rebook your flight, it's lit. That means I flew for free. That's fire.
No, I don't think they're doing that.
No. They got us again.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. They got us again.
It's like, let me see. It is domestic flights delayed by 3 hours or more, and international flights delayed by 6 hours or more also qualify for a full refund. So,
but am I still going to where I'm supposed to go? Because I've never had a flight where they've canceled and I'm just stuck home now. Like my trip is canceled.
Well, I believe it is. If it's fully canceled, then yes, they will refund you.
But that never happens. Them niggas, they got us.
Yeah.
So like
they got us. They're like, you know what? We're going to give it to them, even though we're not going to give it to them.
They got us.
It says airlines must issue refunds within 7 days for credit card purchases and 20 days for other forms of payment. The rule also requires refunds for check bag fees if luggage is not delivered within a specific time frame, as well as non-functional or unavailable pay services like Wi-Fi. The U.S. Department of Transportation newest refund rule for air travelers mandates automatic refunds for significantly delayed or canceled flights.
Niggas is never seeing that money, buddy. Yeah. They'll always rebook us.
Like, it's cool, because I know there has been horrible, like air flying stories and shit. But
Lately,
I'd rather just just book me again. Like, just book me another flight.
Yeah, niggas is not taking a refund if I'm planning the trip and
now the
I'm
shit
going.
is, and I wish it has happened to me, but it never has. You know when they tell you like, yo,
she canceled you. Oh, they canceled her flight that you bought her.
no.
Oh shit, my bad.
That's
Okay,
crazy,
I'm jumping the gun. I'm jumping the gun. Okay.
When they tell you we need a volunteer to give up a seat,
Never.
Nah, bro, I really want that to happen.
Never. Oh, you talking about from
the airline,
for
like,
economy, so you go to first class?
No, when they tell you like sit your ass down, go on the next flight, and we'll give you like $1,200 or $1,600 or whatever.
I'm not doing that.
I'm doing that.
Never.
I want that shit to happen.
You got me fucked up.
It has never happened to me.
I just don't trust it. I don't know why.
Not?
I don't know. I don't trust. Yo, bro. No, I don't trust no airlines. The airlines have been a mess lately. The flight attendants is walking out. The pilots is jumping out the front window talking about I'm going to the strip club. I'm not. No, bro. Niggas will be waiting for a flight for 6 hours, and the next thing you know, the captain quit. What?
Not yet.
The fuck are y'all on?
They really, they gotta
get something's wrong with the union.
They gotta
get
the shit.
No.
They have to get the shit.
Next flight, and then the next flight's canceled. I'm here for 12 hours, and then I lose a day. Nope.
Yo, that shit has happened to me though.
Nope.
Like I remember going to Barcelona, and we were stuck in Portugal because the immigration office, legit, when we landed, went on strike for like 7 hours. It was
that's what I'm
it was supposed to
saying,
be
bro.
1 hour layover, bro. That shit went to 7
I'm not playing
hours,
that shit. Get me on the first flight to get me the fuck out of wherever I'm at. I'm not with the you'll catch you later one. Never. Nope. No, absolutely not.
But not yet. It has thoughts. Like the thought has occurred to me. I was like, yo, would you really volunteer? And I'm like, nah, fuck that, bro. They're giving me a hotel and the bread. All I gotta do is just come back that day after.
Hell no.
Calling my family, I was like, yo, I'm not making it, bro.
Nah, boss. That means you might be there for another 5 days, bro. You might be stuck in
Nah.
You might be stuck in Venezuela for another 5 days, bro.
That's crazy.
And you know, listen, come on, man. You know how you do over there.
Oh, I do.
You know how you do over there.
Nah, but yeah, it has told me. It had me think. I was like, yo, bro, you gotta take that shit up, bro. Fuck it.
Yo, so obviously we were gonna talk about this, but this really does go right into like. So we saw Trump and them niggas came to Madison Square Garden, and I know we're like anti talking about politics, but it's a very what the nigga on the 49ers say when he jumped in the middle of the interview and said it's a very. He pointed at his MAGA hat.
It was Nick Bosa. No, isn't it?
Nick Bosa, yes,
Nick
on the
Bosa,
49ers.
yeah.
Niggas one of the best players in the league. Goddamn. He jumps into the interview for the post game for the 49ers after they won.
Yeah. Slapped him, but yeah.
Right? They won. And then he pointed at his MAGA hat. The reporter said, hey, like, what was up with that? And then he goes, I don't want to talk about it. It's just a very important time. I'm going to tell you, Nick. Okay. Let me get this out the way because I guess we haven't spoken about it. And the election, by the time this comes out, the election is
next week. Next week.
I'm not gonna be on the wrong side. I'm gonna make something clear. We're gonna break our rule about not talking about politics.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you niggas something. I'm voting for Kamala Harris. I voted for Kamala Harris.
Oh, you voted early.
Yes, I voted early.
I've been trying to, but fucking work has got me caught up.
Because when you live in a state that you're not registered in, you can send your shit in.
Mm-hmm.
I got to vote early.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna tell you niggas this. Hey, you morons out there that can't pick up a fucking book or do a Google research, please do.
It really is simple.
Like that big, tall, 6'8", 375-pound white man said, we are in a important time. Mm-hmm. Not the important time that this stupid nigga is talking about. Mm-hmm. The white man, he'll be fine. I'm going to tell you guys right now. Put on your thinking caps. Use your brain. And make the choice that you think is best for your nucleus. And this is always how I explain it to people. Because I don't get political. And I make that choice on purpose. Especially when my mom tried to send me to the military at 21. like something was wrong with me.
Yo.
I say this. Mm-hmm. Nobody votes for the thoughts of other people. And we can stop pretending to do that.
What kills me, and like, obviously, vote for whoever you want. But really think about it, like how it's going to affect you, your family, your friends.
And that's all I ask.
And it's just like one thing that really kills me, and I have so many friends and family, and I have I don't even want to say coworkers because I'm subcontracted
Yeah,
for a company.
yeah. Move
So
away from
like
the
they're
niggas.
workers that I just happen to work with. They're like they're white. So and none against that, but it's just like some of their ideologies really gets me thinking, like, am I really wrong or are they wrong but right in their head? And some of the
That's a good distinction.
some of
That's a
them
good
some of them
distinction.
know their shit. So like some of them are big Trump supporters, but some of them do know their shit. Some of them are legit just on some, oh yeah, he's gonna give a stimulus and I'm gonna vote for that. And
My
it's just like
guys, read a fucking
so
book.
that has gotten me thinking like, and I'm sorry if you really like look at me wrong for it, but if you're voting for someone who in the past gave you money, who you thought was free because it's not, if you got taxed, that shit goes back. You know, money does have to go back. For that reason only, then I'm sorry, honestly, wholeheartedly. Just don't even go to the ballots or something.
It's really stupid that is also like the rhetoric that you guys are like that the public is hinging on. Like, yo, you give it $200. First of all, no, that's not how that works. And second, like, even if that was the case, that's it. That's all it took.
Mm-hmm.
Not the
Which is sad because it's like,
damn.
It's like obviously everyone loves money. Don't get me wrong, 100%. You know, money makes the world go round, but it really gets you thinking. Like, damn, bro, is it really that much of a deciding factor for you to honestly put the next 4 years at stake for that one vote to go to that one man because you might believe he might give you more money just like he did during the pandemic.
And I said this to say before.
And it's coming from my bad for
no, go ahead.
And it's wild just because like I have black and Spanish friends, some white friends, but it's like more from the minority group thinking it's gonna happen again.
Oh no, yeah, we're big stupid. We're big stupid.
Where
this
it's
year.
like, bro, like I love y'all, and like I'm not the biggest advocate for politics, but I tune in because you're an adult. You have to tune in a little bit, at least. You got to know what's happening in the world besides the small 500-foot radius of your block, at least. But it's like, damn, bro, like, are we really that small-minded to really believe what he wants to do is actually going to happen, and we're just fessing up for a small check? It's like, damn, bro, like, and it kills me because some friends I have, and still love them, always still gonna love them, but it's like live in the projects or live, in certain areas, but it's like, damn, bro, y'all really fixated on that one check because during the, COVID, everyone was up. And you think it's gonna happen again? And it's like, yo, bro, it's not, bro. Like, please open your eyes on certain shit, please.
No, I think everything you're saying is 100% correct. I think what people don't realize is, and this is I've had conversations with people very, very calmly because I realized that being like upset doesn't get you anywhere in these conversations because the reality of it is there are people that really feel passionately about the other side of things, and that's okay. I respect that. I think it's valuable because we should have conversation and like duality, especially in politics, because nothing is black and white. All politics is gray on both sides.
Yes.
So I think that's important. What I do say to people is, listen, you're going to vote for what's best for, first of all, you. Then if you have kids, your kids. Then your wife, like you're going to vote for your nucleus. That is your first vote. Mm-hmm. Then you're going to vote for your friends. No, then you're going to vote for your aunties, your uncles, your friends, however widespread that circle is, that's who you're voting for. Mm-hmm. And I'm never going to be mad at that. Mm-hmm. That can never upset me. Just understand that I know that your vote, when you look at me, you don't give a fuck about what happens to me when you vote. You're voting for your nucleus. So I can't, that's how I kind of detach. Oh, when you vote. But, I say that to say, the elections next week, we'd be remiss not to talk about it. I didn't want to like leave any, I know we don't talk about politics. I don't want to leave any gray area here. Mm-hmm. Go out and vote. Go out and vote. Yeah. Voting is important. It's our right. It's something that we fought for hundreds of years. Please go out and vote.
So simple. Like, and a lot of people, I understand, because, like, from what I remember, high school and to some college, like, obviously there's the general vote and there's the general vote, and I forgot the other one.
So there's the electoral college, the popular vote. Yep.
So obviously a lot of people think, like, it's overall the state gives enough votes to be able to elect who exactly becomes the president. But the thing is, it trickles down to us too, as the people of the
every
state.
vote counts. Yep.
So just go out and vote if you can, early if you can.
Yep.
Please do. It's for the next 4 years, guys. Like, really think about it. By 2028, a lot of things hopefully will be different. But
no matter who's in office.
But for the next 4 years, depending on whether it's her or him, like,
don't be dumb. Just don't be stupid.
And
it's not an ad. Ain't nobody pay us.
It isn't. It really isn't. But it's just like, really think about it, bro. Like, just take some time from after work or just whatever. Go vote. Do the right thing. I know I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna try to vote early. I want to vote early. But it's just. But going back to the original, what you originally said, with Nick Bosa. But I know he did that whole little show. But what's his name? The one speaker.
My man. Oh, not my man. Well, he's not my man no more. I think very funny guy. No, but he's not my man.
And it's crazy because, like,
so let's tell him what we're talking about first. His name is
Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yes,
he was at the Trump rally.
He was a speaker. Yeah, comedian, very popular.
And I got no beef with comedians because I feel like they're the last true, real people of society.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that 100,000%.
Because it's honestly comedic relief. Honestly, does something to people, to society, and in trying times. But I know there's a border between where it's like for my career or for my own personal use, and I believe Tony dipped in more into personal use, I guess.
I mean, I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know. Like, I followed him for a little bit, and I've said this all the time. I'm down for racist comedy. I think
racist comedy.
I'm cool with it. Like, I don't like when comedians can be canceled. I think that fucks comedy up. Yes. I don't feel like rappers' lyrics should be used in court. I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
We need to be able to entertain wholeheartedly. But I guess my rules are, if it's not funny and if it's not in a comedic setting, I don't necessarily want to see it. I think you're fucking it up. Tony Hinchcliffe, he's a comedian you see on the internet, and I think, bro, he makes racist jokes all the time. I'm like, oh, this is hilarious.
Yep.
This is funny. I'm super cool with it. But when you are at a political rally where this can sway the opinions of people, no. You shut the fuck up, buddy. This ain't the time for calling islands garbage when islands have gone through devastation. You do that shit in your comedy special, you dickhead.
Yeah.
We're here. These are serious people that are placing their votes based on their livelihood. This is not funny, especially in New York. To make that joke about Puerto Ricans is not funny.
Which is insane, bro.
It's not a funny joke.
Insane.
Like, if I'm making a joke, it's on a podcast. I'm not going to go speak to 40 kids and make a joke. Exactly. That's just not how this works.
Yeah.
So pick a time and place, and then, I don't. It sucks. Not that it sucks, but this might set a precedent for comedians having to reel it back.
Off. Yeah.
And because I don't want that. I want comedians to be comedians. I don't care if you're racist in your heart. If it's funny, it's funny.
Exactly, because then it changes exactly what they want to say in their shows and their specials and stuff like that, which I feel like they shouldn't be hindered to what they have to say, because you're a comedian, bro. Just like you're an artist, just like, X, Y, and Z. Do what you want. Obviously, and within reason, but, don't limit yourself.
Yeah.
But what he said, the joke for people who don't know was
which one? That nigga was wild.
He called Puerto Rico a floating island of garbage. Now, if you have been living under a rock for the past few years, unfortunately, Puerto Rico was devastated due to a hurricane. I believe it was last year.
Yeah.
And that's not the only one. They have gone through a lot of just poor managed relief care from like everything, from FEMA, from just everything overall. Their own, I don't even want to say, well, yeah, their own government and stuff, because obviously they're a U.S. territory.
Yeah.
So obviously everyone thinks they're a state, they're a U.S. territory, but they run their own, and it's just not really up to par.
Yeah.
But to say a joke just like that, it's just like, bro, really read the room. They have been going through a lot, and they go through a lot. The island of Puerto Rico is beautiful. I've never been, but I have friends and family who have been, and it's just like, damn, bro, like you can't say certain shit like that, especially in New York, bro. Like New York is honestly, there's just so many. There's a huge percentage of minority and white people.
Yeah.
But it's white, black, and Puerto Rican. Like in the back in 50s, 60s, coming up 70s, it was just legit all those three, and it's just like you can't say shit like that because it really just diminishes yourself as a comedian.
Yeah, I think his career is over. I'm not gonna lie, and it's not. I mean, no, he'll have a space.
He'll still be.
He'll have a space in that red button, whatever that version of YouTube and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He'll have a space there, but I think in terms of him reaching out to a larger audience, I think that's over with. I think it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, funny guy. I think wrong place, wrong time, and we don't even know if you mean it or not. You could have just said that shit because they paid you a shit ton of money. We don't care no more.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I am all the way against canceling comedians. I think that sets a bad precedent, especially for us doing a podcast where we like to make jokes that may not be the most appropriate. All the way not with canceling comedians. But at the same time, buddy, you got to be a little bit responsible. We're 7 days away from an election. You go to a rally and you think that, this is no, that's dumb.
It's
bro.
crazy.
Turn it down, buddy.
Because even Republicans, there are certain Republicans didn't even see it funny and saw it completely racist. And Republicans, bro, like going for red, one of them being one out of the state of Florida. It was U.S. Congresswoman Maria Salazar. She said she was disgusted by the racist comment, and also it did not reflect the GOP values, referring to the Republican Party, and noted thousands of Puerto Ricans serve in the military.
Yeah.
And also U.S. Senator Rick Scott said the joke bombed for a reason. It's not funny and it's not true.
Yeah.
As he added that Puerto Ricans are amazing people and amazing Americans. So if you
shout out my Puerto Ricans, man.
So even if you have Republicans who obviously are on the side, or at least seeing these same ideologies as Trump, saying shit like this, it's like, you fucked up. You fucked up 100%. You fucked up because obviously you could have said something else. Or just not even set the comment at all, like you said, and do it in a special or something. But it's like, bro, like, come on, don't do that.
You heard 50 Cent say he turned down $3 million to perform.
Shit, I heard it on the radio.
Yeah, on the Breakfast Club.
Radio now. He turned it down $3 million. He said, politics scare me. Now,
he said politics and gangbanging scare him, and that's, I mean, they're the same thing.
I wanted to ask you because obviously politics it's a very finicky topic. Obviously, politics and money are always finicky topics at the workplace or just in general. But I wanted to ask you, what is your take on it where it comes to artists and celebrities having to do with politics? Should they or should they not go on that side or take on that route? Because obviously it can diminish their career or could uplift their career, or it can't even impact them sometimes. Probably they'll do it and then they would just be forgotten, which I doubt it. But
that's such a good question. Let me tell you why. I've had arguments with my friends about like rappers being coons that'll go like sit with the rappers that'll go kick it with Trump.
Yeah.
Because they got a case. And he's getting them out of jail. I've had arguments with friends about that. But also, like, it's tough for me because if you've never had somebody in the system, it's hard to speak on it, right?
Yeah, of course.
So, like, if I'm facing 25 to life, and for me to get out of it is to go endorse this guy, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know that version of myself where I'm at that level of desperation.
To sit down with yourself and really think like, damn, do I put my own morals and just beliefs to the side?
Yeah, or never see my family again. Like I think that people sometimes we get into this weird life is black and white thing, and it's not. I support that? No. But also too, shit happens. And I'll never fault you for that, bro. Like, I guess I can say it, right? With like people look at Wayne a little different for the way he's supported Trump, and I'm like, bro, like you don't know how much time Wayne was about to get. You don't know what that looks like. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different. Like for example, when you look at Kanye, like Kanye wasn't facing no charges. Kanye just run around because he's running around. I think Kanye is naturally rebellious, so people look at it like, oh, you just run around here doing shit.
Yeah.
But Wayne, I don't know how much time he was facing. I'm not super familiar with the case. I don't know how desperate he was. I don't know where. So, for me, I would like for. I don't know, man. It's tough because, like, I don't. It's like.
Because it's tough. Because, like, you got. Not against Beyonce, but, she pulled up for Harris.
But and the weird part is I'm so okay with that.
Yeah.
But it's like when the celebrities go kick it with. No, like, okay, never mind. So, like, if Hulk Hogan goes and kicks it with Trump, I'm cool with it. Kid Rock, you niggas go, yeah. Like, this makes sense.
That makes sense.
When niggas is doing it just off the strength of, oh, like, I need a favor, you don't even know if this favor is going to happen.
Exactly.
You don't even know if he's going to do what he says he's going to do.
Yes.
Like, when Hulk Hogan and Kid Rock and, Dr. Phil? Guys, go ahead.
And,
I don't give a fuck.
Fuck Dr. Phil, too, because...
Yeah, fuck that nigga.
You've been out of practitioner for...
Yeah, fuck Dr. Phil.
How many years.
I will say that. Fuck Dr. Phil.
Got a whole case with you against...
He was put on by a black woman.
Yeah.
Dude.
Like...
Yeah, fuck Dr. Phil.
Big fuck Dr. Phil. But it makes sense. It's like, yeah, like you said, Dr. Phil, Hulk Hogan, Kid Rock.
You
it's
niggas
like, bro,
do what y'all want.
We know your agenda.
Yeah, like go ahead, man.
Like,
go
Hogan,
kick with that nigga. We don't care.
Racist mania. And
yeah,
shit
we
like
don't care. Like go you, but like it's when. I can't. Okay, so like when you see a Chef G.
Which is.
When you see a Chef G. Go jump into the political sphere. I'm not even gonna say Trump's name. You jump into the political sphere. It looks very obvious to the public if this doesn't work out in your favor why you did that.
Yes.
It's like, oh, you're fighting something. But also, like, if my cousin's fighting a case and it's like, yo, go do this to beat the case, I'm going to tell him go do that. That's where it gets sticky for me. It's like, oh, bro, nigga, go. So what? Who the fuck? We your family. We know where your heart lies. You had to go do this to beat the case.
Yeah.
If you never had nobody in jail, you'll never understand that.
Yeah.
That, yo, I just want my
loved one
to be home. So I don't give a fuck what y'all think. And there's a lot of people that just don't understand that gray area. So I mean, listen, man. Do what you got to do to get it how you got to get it, man. That's my thoughts on that, man. Shout out to 50 for turning out 3 million. He said he don't fuck with politics at all.
Which hey, I applaud him for it.
Respect.
I applaud him for it because like
respect.
You just make that shit on Stars.
Respect, but also fucking respect Beyonce for coming out in Houston, supporting Kamala, and you niggas that support her. Hey, do your thing, man. But Hulk Hogan and Beyonce ain't the same. So good luck.
That's a fact. Now, there's a couple Spanish artists. I honestly, I see now. It's like, nah, bro, y'all really that's some Spanish coons. But it is what it is, bro. Just y'all gonna do y'all. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna take out my music library.
Do we have anything else in politics that's important, or can we get out of this shit?
No, just that. Let me see. Let me double check.
What else we got going on here?
Shit.
Anything newsy important?
Newsy important.
No, are we done with the news? Do you have anything to shout out, or you want to?
Shout outs, yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, definitely shout outs. I saw JJ Redick.
Shout out my nigga JJ Redick, man.
Give me.
Fuck all you niggas out there.
Give me some insight on
let me watch out, clear out. Fuck all you niggas out there. First of all you bitch ass niggas out there that say he never coached before, he just came from being. Man, fuck all you niggas right now. I don't care. And hold on, we losing right now as this game's going on. But fuck you niggas out there. JJ Redick is my nigga. He's black now. Fuck with JJ Redick. JJ Redick. The Lakers are 3-1. That nigga out here coaching his ass off. Fuck Darvin Ham. That nigga sucked. And he's on the Bucks, and the Bucks suck now still, too. Fuck all you niggas.
Nah.
JJ Redick, Laker Nation. Sorry, y'all. That's it. That's it, man.
John is an avid Lakers.
I'm a big Laker fan. JJ Redick's over there running around here like fucking Thanos with his brain. I don't know. The nigga JJ Redick is smoking shit. The Lakers is running plays. The Lakers is catching alley-oops. AD averaging 40 a game. LeBron averaging like 6 because he don't got to do that much work. That's been the point. And all my Laker fans out there, I know y'all feel me right now. I said, even if we lose a few games in the beginning, you see the difference. Shout out to JJ Redick. Shout out to JJ Redick. And that nigga cares. That nigga be in the press conference and be pissed off.
Yeah.
The other hand would lose and be like, we'll get the next one. No, nigga, be mad. Fuck. God damn it.
It's like show some explosion.
Like, yo, everything's cool. No, the fuck it's not.
It'll be fine.
Fuck. That nigga JJ Redick be upset. That nigga be upset.
As he should, bro. As he should. Because it's like, it really gets you thinking overall, like, in the sports world, if your coach ain't riding for you, bro. Like,
man.
Then it really gets you thinking, like, why am I even here, bro?
If your coach ain't tight, why the fuck am I playing?
Like, it had me thinking, like, with the Yankees right now, World Series going on and shit.
Shout out them niggas, even though they down 3.
And hopefully, we're down 3, and hopefully.
Let me check the score while you talking.
I don't know. Hopefully, we come back. But it had me thinking, like, yo, sometimes certain coaches really don't ride for their team, bro. No. Or just, like, some of their decisions, it's like, what the fuck,
bro? But we up right now, so anyway. As we recording, because the game, by the time this comes out, it could go left.
We'll
anyway,
see. Yeah. But it just had me thinking, I was like, damn, bro, if your coach really ain't riding for you, it's like, what the fuck am I on the team, bro? Trade me or something. But, no, yeah, I wanted to know more on that just because I'm like, yo, I heard the name before. I can't remember from where.
Now, shout out my nigga JJ Redick. The Lakers, we up. We win the championship this year. I say this every year. We're doing this podcast forever. We ain't won one since I said that, but I don't give a fuck. No, actually, no, I'm lying. We won one, but we was in COVID. We probably took a break. But nah, we going to win a championship every fucking year. And I've said it every year we on this podcast. I don't give a fuck. We going to win another one. How about that?
That'd be fine.
Laker Nation. I fuck with the Knicks, too. We look all right. They look all right.
I'll fuck with the Knicks because, it's
Laker Nation.
New York.
Yeah, it's home. It's home.
But, like, besides Knicks, I want my Mavs to take it, bro. I can't front.
Being a Mavs fan is unbelievable.
I want to see Luka.
Shout out to Curry, though.
I want Luka to get a ring, man. Like,
That nigga's like 21.
If not AE.
He'll be fine.
If not AE, for sure. The Young Bucks, they hungry, bro. Celtics, I mean, yeah, cool,
I don't want to
whatever,
I don't want to be messy.
Hate them and all that, cool, but
I don't want to be messy because we're not the type of podcast. And I fuck with Anthony Edwards a lot. I didn't. He's the one basketball player I was always wrong about because he couldn't shoot at first, but I didn't know he worked this hard. But when he first came in, he can't shoot. He's going to struggle at the guard position. But developed his jump shot. Amazing basketball player. He's the face of the league.
Gotcha.
Right? And, like, he's doing all the, like, the nigga shit. And I like that. We haven't had a basketball player do nigga shit in mad long.
That's what play do.
Bro, nigga got, like, 5 baby moms at, like, 21 years old.
Yeah, that reminds
nigga shit. Love it. Yup. Trump shit. Low key. Nigga doing Trump shit. Nigga running around doing Trump shit.
That reminds me of a player on the Yankees now. And, God honest, if George Steinbrenner, rest in peace, George Steinbrenner, he was the old owner of the Yankees. Passed away in the early 2000s.
You got any racist comments? We gotta find that out. Old niggas, we gotta find them out before we start shouting them out. We gotta figure out.
Old whitehead, but he dead now. He dead. But so there's a player called Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's like 22 years old. He has everyone who we brought on this year during the season is new and young, and they just bring they bring flavor and stuff. Jazz is
nigga throws that flavor. Oh, you definitely fucking the 21-year-old.
Yo, bro, Jazz has been wearing a shiesty mask at these games.
Oh no, I see the homie. I was like, yeah.
At the postseason games, bro, and it has me thinking like, yo, bro, this motherfucker his body would flip in the casket if he saw him wearing a shiesty mask in the dugout, bro. But it's just like you said, it's nigga shit that they bring to the game, and I feel like it's just fun.
And bring the nigga shit. I love him. Ja just gotta stop showing.
Yeah.
He just gotta stop showing the gun. But you can have it, nigga. Just stop showing us. We don't care.
Have a fake one, bro.
Yeah, just stop showing on. Where he was at, he need a real one. But
it's just
like wherever he be going, that the videos be at, he needs a real gun. Like, have it, just don't show us.
Yeah. But it really gets you thinking. It's like, nah, bro. Like certain players, they bring that fun to the team or to their clubhouse and stuff like that. And it's like, nah, bro. Like him wearing a shiesty mask, I would have never thought in the past 15 years, it would happen. But you got him, and then you got certain players wearing do-rags. Like
I love it.
Stroman, he's a pitcher. He wears do-rags, even though he has no waves or anything like that. He's bald, but he wears a do-rag. And then
Let's get it.
Hey, he's close. Yep. He's cool peoples with the catcher, Austin Wells, who's a white boy with a only mustache. He wears a do-rag. So it's just like shit like that where it's like team commodity and team strengthening.
I'm with all the nigga shit.
So it really gets me things like, nah, bro, maybe the sports world needs a little bit more of that. Just, more fun.
Yo, also I want to shout out more niggas outside of Junior Redick. I want to shout out Colorado football and Deion Sanders.
Yo, we
are 6-2.
Yo,
all you hating ass bitch ass niggas out there that kept saying niggas sucked and all this stupid ass shit that you niggas kept saying, and yo, he's overrated. Deion niggas is 6-2, and we putting belt to ass,
guys.
On
and
these teams.
I'm hyped because I put Colorado at like in a future slip. So I'm hyped. That shit. I'm praying that shit hits for sure. But that's just
Colorado football has been putting belt to ass.
But Colorado has been going crazy.
Black dads, stop leaving your kids. Look at Shador. When you stay with your kid and you got some money, look what happens. Look at this. Look at
like, yo, don't go for the milk.
Maybe take
him to the football.
Dad,
camp.
Maybe I'd have been an NFL quarterback. See? Look.
Oh my God.
Look, nigga. Maybe I'd have been an NFL quarterback, nigga.
Oh my God.
Let's see what happens when you say your kids' lives.
Oh my God.
No, shout out to Colorado. Shout out to
Deion Sanders.
Shout out to Deion Sanders. Shout out to niggas, bro.
They going crazy.
They going crazy. Shout out to them.
Every game is really is fucking exciting. I can't front, bro.
Next shout out I'll say for TV because that all goes into the same thing. The next shout out I'll say for TV when we talk about TV shows because we got a bunch of TV that we have to watch but we're an hour in. I guess we can get to the big hip hop topic.
Yeah.
Durk got picked up on murder for hire charges.
My boy Durk. He's not my boy. I mean, it's just a couple songs I really like with Durk. But damn. OTF.
It's not. I'm not even more like. It's just. It's not. I'm not like. Oh shit. It's like I'm more sad. It's like damn man. Like this shit. It's tough, right? When you see these stories, and obviously we don't know if any of this is true. We're not confirming any of this is true. We have absolutely no idea. It's just I'm sad at the fact that he got picked up in general, and I'm sad not because if anything is true, it is what it is. Life is gonna life, and you make a choice down the path. You're gonna go down the path.
Yeah.
But it's sad that unfortunately this stuff doesn't escape you sometimes.
Yeah.
That you don't get to walk away from a lot of this stuff, man. And I know it sounds easy when people say, yo, you get money, you get the fuck out. It don't work like that. Not that it doesn't work like that, it's just not that easy.
It's a process.
Yeah, it's a process. Durk is my age, 30. Like,
yeah.
There's sometimes there are days I'm like, hey, man, some of this, you just jump back into things you're not supposed to. Mm-hmm. And it's natural. There is some accountability on, his part just by being picked up. Like I said, we have no idea what is true and what isn't.
What conspired and stuff. Yeah.
We have no idea what happened, but it made me more sad than anything.
Yeah.
I hate that Thug's fucking going on trial. I hate that Durk.
I'm praying that shit really mistrials, so then it could just go down in history, and Thug could just have like a fucking celebration because like, fuck that judge.
Yeah, and it's tough too, right? Because even if we say, hey, all these things are true and everybody's a criminal, whatever the case may be, I know this is gonna sound away, but if me and you decide that we're part of the criminal ecosystem, that's our choice, and we live in that ecosystem. Whatever me and you do to each other is the other part of the ecosystem. That's not their business. That's how I view things. I don't, street justice is a real thing. I know people may not agree with that, but like,
yeah, it's just the way of the world.
That's the way of the world.
Yeah,
right. If me and another criminal have an issue, me and the other criminal need to deal with that issue.
Yeah,
it's not personal. It's not. It's just if you're sloppy and other people get caught in the crossfire, you have to deal with the consequences. This is what you signed up for.
Exactly. Yeah.
This is what you signed up for. But once the criminal ecosystem is a criminal ecosystem, I'm all for. Well, I'm not all for. But I'm saying like y'all do what y'all got to do to deal with each other, and hopefully you can get out of that. because the goal is always to not be a part of that ecosystem.
That's the thing. Exactly.
But if you are in that ecosystem, you abide by those rules. Those are the rules, bro. Like, don't say shit. You do what you gotta do. You do your time. If you get caught, like, those are the rules. Those are the rules. So
it's wild because, like, I mean, the topic is still fresh, obviously. You know, I saw a statement from Quando Rondo, I believe, talking.
Oh, really? He said something?
Well, specifically, I guess of that topic or just in general. And he basically said, we didn't get into the music industry to make it, just to stay caught up in street shit. We all have families and communities counting on us. It's time to leave all that behind. We already lost so much, and it's heavy on my heart to forgive anyone I had issues with in the past. It's all love from me, praying for everyone. Life goes on.
Shut the fuck up, Conor.
So
I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
It had me thinking.
Shut the fuck. That pissed me off. Shut up, nigga. Like once you're an active participant in this thing, I don't want to hear that shit.
Exactly, because now it had me thinking. I was like, all right, bro. The heartfelt message is, it's positive. Obviously, fuck violence and all that stuff. But if you're a person such as Quando Rondo, it's like,
yeah, bro. And listen, man, you're not behind bars, bro. Yeah. So enough. And listen, I'm not discounting when you're at war, you lose people on both sides. Yes. It is what it is. Yeah. I'm not. And even when I say it is what it is, it sounds like I'm discounting it. But like, it sucks. But this is what both sides have signed up for. You have to live with the consequences of your decision.
Yes.
It is what it is.
It trickles down to everything. It affects everyone, legit everyone.
And then, when you really get to know people that are very comfortable with their decisions, like, bro, I got to sit down. I may never come. Like, they're very calm. They're not freaking out. They're like, bro, this is what I signed up for. This is the job. This is what I know could eventually happen. People speak like, I'm lucky enough for it not to go that way. So it's like an expectation, like, oh, it might go. I was probably going to go this way. That's a jail.
But yeah, I saw that statement. I was like,
and it kind of goes back to what we talked about at length last week, where it's like, hip hop is not sexy right now because hip hop has a bunch of shit going on.
It's in a tough spot.
You got Puff, you got Durk, you got all these things. It's like, bro,
it's in a very tough spot.
Hip hop ain't sexy right now, and us trying to like. There's nothing anybody can do right now to make hip hop appealing. There's not a soul, there's not a person, and I would say like Drake is still in like, I want to rap at these guys, I want to shoot at these guys mode, because no one is kind of accepting Drake's like pop records that he put out a little bit.
Yeah.
Kendrick is healing the world. Tyler's music is a little alternative. Like none of it's appealing right now to the mass public. And then you get everybody in hip hop getting fucking locked up. They raided the report came out, I don't know if it's true. They said they raided Jay Prince's house.
Really?
That's what they said. Man, I don't know.
Damn.
But
that's wicked, man.
Yeah, hip hop is just in a tough spot. I'm praying for everybody involved. I'm hoping that whatever happens, it's the right thing. I'm praying for the kids right now that are coming up that feel like they cannot get out their environment. That's what I'm praying for. Praying for the kids that feel like they can't get out their environment. I'm praying for the kids that can't turn the switch off. I slightly understand it. I get not being able to get that nature out of your head. I said, we don't know what happened. We don't know if any of this is true. But I will say that I'm praying everybody's able to move forward. The clip of Wallow really talking to Durk and his team, that's been circulating a lot. And I feel him, man. I big in communities too. I teach basketball to kids sometimes, and I tell them, hey, man, it's cool to just be out the way. It's cool to be out the way. A few months ago, I had a conversation. Shout out to LA. What's a good guy? We were talking. We were having food, and I was like, man, it's so cool to just like go home. Yeah. And like be able to just make it home, and knowing that your night don't got nothing extra going on with it.
Yeah, there be times when I'm just driving around, like off for work and stuff, and like I'll see a group of kids, and I'm like, damn, bro, Like, not even the thing fucked up, but it's like, yo, bro, which one of these kids will probably going through some shit?
Yeah.
And it's like, it really gets you thinking, it's like, damn, bro. Because, like, everyone was young. You know, everyone would do stupid shit or just, you know, have friends going through it or just, you know, everyone's story is different. And it gets me thinking, like, damn, bro, like, certain friends that I don't talk to anymore who are still in that type of life or was in that type of life, it's like, damn, bro, you just would have just done certain shit differently. You know, you could have still been here or, you know, probably just contributed differently to society or just to family and stuff.
Yeah.
But it really gets you thinking, like, damn, bro, at least me, myself, I'm able to go home, like you said.
Yeah, man, going home is cool, bro. Like, going home is cool, man. But yeah, I'm praise to everyone, man. We are in for a long trial, I'm sure.
Yo,
he pleaded not guilty. We're in for a long trial, and we're gonna be tuned in, man. We're gonna be here telling you everything that goes on. We go fucking read the newspaper.
It's kind of wicked because, like, I was reading up obviously from whatever I could see on IG and TMZ and whatnot. He was in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and he tried to give the FBI the slip twice with booking a flight to Dubai and I believe
that's what they're saying. They're saying he tried to go to Switzerland, Dubai, and Italy or some shit. But then other people are saying that he did that to see if there was a warrant out for him because when you try to get that booked, it shows up as restricted.
Flagged out.
So I mean, I don't know.
I saw that shit. I was like, damn, bro. Like he's trying. Truthfully, I mean, obviously, what's the shit that we used to say? Allegedly.
Oh, allegedly, or alternate universe.
Alternate universe. We take it back. It's been a while. And alternate universe land. If Durk had friends from southern border, I feel like if he would have went that route, from Fort Lauderdale to Texas down, somehow, in alternate universe, allegedly,
right,
like a coyote, well, because of what they call them, coyotes and stuff, bring them down. I think he would have made it to Mexico, and then he would have been fine.
I'm in agreement. If he wanted to get out of here, he'd have been out of here. Yeah. So I think that he understood what was happening, and he was just like, "Yo, bro, I can face my day in court." Yeah. I think if he wanted to be out of here, he'd have been out of here. Yeah. So,
but
prayers to everybody involved, man.
Yeah,
get out.
That photo of his man's. Obviously, the situation is not funny, but that photo of his man's OTF Jam or whatever his name.
Oh, the nigga they said wearing a wire for 30 years.
Wearing a wire for 30 years, and the photo of him looking up with the McDonald's.
I love the internet sometimes. I hate it, but I love
McDonald's wings or whatever the fuck he was eating, bro. Now I'm like, nah, bro, that's wow.
Yo, niggas can make a joke out of absolutely anything.
Bro, it could be the apocalypse. I'm pretty sure that
there will be a meme.
That day is gonna be fucking hilarious on social media.
Bro, we can make a joke out of anything.
Yes.
But yeah, it kind of also too like to keep this kind of pocket going, right? Mm-hmm. I saw an interview with Jadakiss and his son.
I saw some snippets of that.
Yeah,
but I ain't fully watched the whole thing just because of work. But
no, it was just like random questions.
Okay,
they were getting. Jadakiss got the question of what's the worst genre of music, and he said drill rap.
I'm with him.
Yeah,
I'm with him, bro. Like
you niggas, Derek ain't here, but you niggas used to tell me that Bronx drill shit.
What
was
here
it?
To stay?
Was here to stay,
bro.
Hey,
wait.
Y'all used to tell me that, and I told you niggas, hey, y'all don't got much time left.
Yeah, because of fucking copyrights. Everyone knew that. I knew that,
and the music was bad.
That too, but I mean, listen, the drill rap to me, I felt it. I look back. I don't remember exactly what episode, but I look back on it, and I believe it was a outlet for certain individuals, younger individuals or whatever, to make it. And cool, make your money. You know, do your music videos, do it. Fuck it, why not, bro? But it gets so saturated because, like you said, it was supposed to be here to stay, like how we said it, and obviously it's not because you don't really hear drill rap pop like that anymore, and it just died out. Like just the same thing with like the SoundCloud rappers, it just died out. It phases out. But I don't know. With drill rap, Possibly, if there was bigger figures at play, it could have stayed. Like,
Yeah.
rest in peace. But I feel like if Pop was still here, he would have kept it alive. But then probably go into more of the rap and pop route too.
I mean, even when you hear Pop's album after he passed, I don't think that's a drill album. That's just a good musical project.
It's a great body
like
of
he
work.
he literally, like, I think that him and Fabio do kind of that similar, like they use drill elements, but they go grab somebody else or grab another sound and mix it.
Exactly. Yeah.
That straight drill, I'm gonna whatever the niggas be doing. I'm like, bro, niggas are not trying to hear that, bro.
Now that shit, bro.
That's over with. There's girls here.
What?
Please stop. You're scaring them. They're terrified. And the girls that like this music, I want to, like, nobody should be around y'all.
It was certain tracks was all right for me. And by certain, I mean like probably 1 or 3. And I'm not trying to be like a hater. Like, you like what you like. But that shit was low vibrancy.
Yeah, it was low vibrations, bro.
Like,
what the fuck?
Like, I'm sorry, bro. I just can't listen to that shit. And it's just, I don't know. To each their own.
Where do you see, like, because like I said, you're the Bronx correspondent. Where do you see Ice Spice today as opposed to last time we spoke about Ice Spice?
Oh, man.
Where do you see her today?
Miss Spice.
Okay, where do you see her today from the last time we spoke, and where do you see her 3 to 4 years from now?
3-4 years? I'm rooting for her, bro. I'm still rooting for her.
I was always rooting for her, too.
Still rooting for her, and I know you are. With Miss Ice Spice, where I see her in 3-4 years, hopefully still in the game. I believe she's still independent. I believe right now she's actually on tour in Europe with...
I have no idea.
I forgot her name, but she's up in the game right now too. She's a young individual. Hope they both are killing it right now. But 3-4 years, I'm hoping someone takes her under their wing. For sure, just because, yes, she's independent, but everyone needs guidance in some way. And of course, it's tough because, you want to be taught things. But I feel, obviously, the industry is weird. California, or just in general, New York or California, or just the industry in general, people do want to help you, but they want favors or certain shit happens. Or you got to do this, do that. I'm praying someone takes her under the wing and show her, or just help her, guide her with certain routes, certain things, because she could probably do something for sure. She's definitely doing something. She already has certain icons on her side, collab or just in general. But it's like the body of work has to show for it.
Yeah.
Her album, since the last time that we talked,
that shit went pennies. But good thing album sales, we don't give a fuck no more, apparently.
Yeah.
We don't care no more.
Yeah, that's the thing. So it's like, the diehard hip hop fans are gonna be like, oh, it's whatever, it's piss. But her fans are her fans, and you like what you like. I'm praying she gets better lyrically wise. Or if you can't even go lyrically wise, then go crazy with your budget.
Fuck the lyrics. Just make the music sound good. And I think that's something that she had a great grasp on at first. We're losing that now. Now the overall music don't sound good. Because, it's great when no one gives a fuck what you're talking about. We don't care. Cool. If it sounds good, that's the type of artist you are. I don't want Ice Spice to give me hard-hitting bars. No, I don't give a fuck. If it sounds good, now it's starting to be like, whoa, this doesn't even sound good anymore.
Now, I'm wondering, I want to ask you this. Yeah. Do you believe... Because obviously when you're coming up, if you have your set person, like Drake has 40, or I'm trying to think.
Drake and 40.
you have your certain producers.
Pharrell and Pusha maybe.
There you go, exactly. So should a person branch out to another producer or just branch out to a different sound?
Yeah.
Nothing against Riot, but do you think, should she step away to try to get back to that, or flock in more to get back to?
I think if something's not working, you should try different shit. That's just, to me, that's kind of like simple. I think if something isn't hitting the same way it used to, you have to try different shit. Music is always changing.
Of course.
So you have to kind of find a way to change with the times a little bit. So yeah, I think if that sound isn't working, then you got to move on. But I don't even know that the sound's not working. I think that there's just she put herself in a little bit of a bubble, and it's a very difficult bubble for her to get out of.
Yes.
Because we're expecting to hear a certain thing. I've seen the industry do with the baby, where it's like, hey man, like we love this sound, but we got a little tired of it, and we kind of don't want it. But now the baby's kind of reeling it. He found his way back, and the music has always been good. It's still good, but you know what I mean.
But yeah, 3-4 years. I'm hoping she gets under someone's wing, or if not, fuck it, go continue your own way, but just really own your craft.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Definitely own your craft because you have your own sound. You're young. Fuck it, why not? Like, just keep doing you.
Yeah.
But just, like, honestly put it all in there.
And it's just a little bit sooner, but this is expiring.
No, yeah.
And, I guess I saw it earlier that the world needed a little bit more of a concerted effort of positive music, not necessarily the lyrics, just how the music sounds.
Okay.
Like I said, that's why we have the influx of pop music that everyone loves, including myself.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I think that you got to go with the times. I think somebody in her camp was really smart too by putting her next to Taylor Swift every week.
Yes.
They're probably like, oh, well, you know, there's a shift. Like, people in the industry know that the shift is coming.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We just know. So they saw the shift coming. So I'm sure maybe, I don't know. Maybe she got Taylor Swift some record somewhere in the tuck. I don't see whose album that would go on, but you know what I mean? So, yeah. There was a rumor that Puff's kids want to fight Ray J.
What?
And that's what the rumor was, man. That's what they said. They said they was in L.A. They ran to Ray J. Ray J been talking shit about Puff. Listen, man, we didn't talk about Puff last episode because, you know, it was so long after all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think we saw what Puff did on video. There didn't really much to talk about. Puff should be buried under the prison. That's my opinion. I'm not going to speak for nobody else. I do wish you podcasters stop making this about race, even though maybe it is, maybe it's not. It's not the point. Yes, there are people that may have done worse than Puff that are out on bail. Puff still did what he did, and that's just what it is. Let that be what it is.
It's a fact.
Puff deserves to be in jail. He's gonna be in jail. It's super simple. Super simple for me.
Crazy, bro. He's really crazy.
Yeah, let's not take our idolization too far.
Yeah.
However you feel, cool, whatever the case may be. Yes, there are white people that probably would be out on bail based on the evidence. Great. Puff ain't, and he don't deserve. He deserves to be in prison regardless. So making that point is just conflating. It's conflating two different things. Mm-hmm. Simple. Like, that's how I feel about it. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. He did what he did. We saw the video. If you read the indictment, it's disgusting. Puff needs to stay where he's at, and likely never come back. Sorry. It is what it is. There's not really much conversation there.
You saw that video of his son dancing?
Oh, with him?
Yeah.
Yes. And then, man, and those are the kids. I feel for them because, like, you love your pops and you're like, damn, my pop's a piece of shit.
Again, it really gets you thinking. It's like, damn, bro. Like, I love my dad.
But damn,
mom. But like,
he's a piece.
He low-key had 1,000 bottles of lace.
Yeah,
baby oil,
like,
bro.
he is a piece of shit. Damn. Fuck, man. But hey, man, it is what it is. You do the crime, you do that time, man. Yeah. Ain't much left to say about that. Shit. Do we have anything fun? No. Oh my God.
What?
I think we're at the point where I want to talk about Dwayne Wade Statue. Yo,
that fucking statue, bro. Like, I want to know when they pay for shit like this, like, do they know? Obviously, they got to send them like a template. Or
no,
like,
they had Dwayne Wade. They showed a video of him there, like in the face making process.
That shit don't look like him, bro. That shit does not look like Wade. I doubt you ever gonna see this, but that shit does not look like
I was gonna write down all the people I thought his statue looked like, but then I thought it would be inauthentic if I wrote it down. So I'm gonna say it was the top of my head. Dwayne Wade statue looked like 50 Cent and Den of Thieves. Dwayne Wade statue looked like the second to last boss in all horror video games. Dwayne Wade statue looks like all the niggas in Tyler Perry movies that hit the girls. Dwayne Wade statue looks like He looks like Max Payne if he was black. Dwayne Wade statue. Dwayne Wade statue looks like the what's the movie with Sandra Bullock where they couldn't see shit? Oh, the black nigga. She looks like the Bird Box.
Bird Box.
Dwayne Wade statue like the black nigga in Bird Box.
Oh my God.
Dwayne Wade statue looks like erectile dysfunction. Dwayne Wade statue looks like his statue looks like just mad random shit.
So bad, bro.
It just looks like mad random shit that should just
They
not
gotta fix
be.
that shit. They gotta fix that shit.
It looks like everything but Dwayne Wade.
Like,
And then he came out, fucking stupid ass Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade comes out and goes, yo, like, it's art and expression, and I support it. Nigga, that don't look like you.
don't look like it, bro.
And you lying if you said you liked it when you saw it. You saw they were in the middle of it, you didn't want it to be delayed, and you let them niggas put that shit up. Now you look insane. But shout out to Dwayne Wade.
They gotta fix that shit, bro. I'm sorry.
They're not. How?
They gotta fix it.
How?
You can just cut the
That shit,
face off.
that shit probably took 2 years.
Cut the face off and then just super glue a new one.
I don't know if that's how statue making works, bro. I don't think statue making works like that. I'm 85% sure that's not how that works.
Yo, bro. Yo, what if God rest his soul, but what if Kobe's statue was fucked up?
I mean, people had an issue with it at first. But I was like, man, a statue not going to look... I don't think any of the statues look good. No, except for Matt... Was it... No, is it Magic's? No, not Magic. Kareem's statue looks good. When nigga was bald, like, it was easy. Like,
Yeah, because...
but nobody's statue looks good.
Yeah.
Like, no other... I don't think no other statues look good.
Damn.
Maybe Shaq's. I don't know.
Shaq has a statue?
Not Shaq. I'm sorry. Michael Jordan's statue looks
Oh.
right. That is the one
I
statue.
feel like they couldn't fuck up with that.
But it was the air... Like,
Yeah, it's kind of easy.
they should have did a fan vote of the best poses for the statues. Because even the way they pose is ass. Like, nigga, you had
Yeah.
plenty of other poses that were way more fire.
He should have done the one. They should have done the one where it's Braun in the back. And
Yes, and just use him.
like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
They could have done that. They
Yeah,
coulda
man.
done
I don't know.
that. Oh, fuck it.
But yeah, his statue looks like shit.
Yeah.
I don't care what he says. I don't care if he says he loves it. It's
Yo,
amazing. The
memes-
internet's making
the
shit up.
memes is
I'm
fucking
keeping it
hilarious,
a bean. That shit is some ass.
I'm gonna try to find some memes and put them.
Yeah,
I can't.
that shit is
Yo,
some ass.
It just really gets you thinking. It's like, damn, bro. Like, I put in so many years for this clubhouse or this franchise, and this how you're gonna do me?
That nigga looked like when your aunties grow a beard and got a buzz cut. Got an aunt like that, my nigga. I'm telling you. Well, I got one.
Nah, I got an aunt who got a
Yeah,
little,
she
a
got her
little
beard thicker
mustache.
than mine. Pause.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
So yeah, Dwayne. I'm sorry, buddy.
Fuck
But,
it.
yeah. But he seems like he don't care. He don't give a fuck.
He definitely don't give
And
a
in the
fuck,
month,
bro.
and in the month, we're not gonna give a fuck neither.
Yeah, bro, you don't give a fuck.
Miami win the championship. We don't care. But
I'm trying
man,
to think who won the Heat anyway. It's just Jimmy Butler,
it's Jimmy and Tyler Hero and
Tyler Hero, and all.
a bunch of niggas we don't care about.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to that man. But Dwayne Wade, good brother, good brother, good brother. Please, you're not fooling us by telling us you like it. Please, you're not fooling us. Good brother, please.
His wife probably told us like just say you like it, and they'll move on.
That's what we do to wives. Yeah, man. We love this. It's fun.
What else?
What are we watching this week?
Shit, I'm still watching the Penguin's
Penguin's still on our list.
Amazing. I actually put 2 other people on, and they're like, "Nah, this is crazy."
Yeah.
Love Island.
Is it back?
No, not Love Island. What's this shit?
Oh, Love is Blind.
There you go. Love is Blind.
The reunion is out as we're recording this podcast.
Oh damn, no, I'm not that caught up.
No,
I watched a couple episodes.
Okay.
I can't front DC, yo. Y'all something else.
You shittiest cast of all time.
Yeah, really something else, DC. But love you because that one time I went, it was fun. But
Shittiest cast.
y'all something else, bro. Cause wow, it just really get me thinking. Like, damn, bro, this is what I've been missing out on. Cause like I know Derek is big on the whole Love Is Blind and Love Island and
Oh, no,
all
Love
that
Is-
stuff like that, and you too. But like I tune in, but like I'm like, nah, I want to be fucking with my certain shows and stuff. But that shit is, yo, shout out to even though they're not paying us, to what's his name, Nick.
Oh, Nick and Vanessa.
Yes, because y'all are fucking messy, and
I love
that's
it.
the type of messy shit I've been missing out in life. Because wow, bro, that shit is hilarious.
Listen, I tell y'all, they are the reality TV godfathers at this point. They've found a way to take over reality TV, and already the new season is coming out February 14th.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, they are the hardest working devils in the industry. I think from what I heard, it's I think this next season Minneapolis. The next one after that is Miami. Yeah.
Damn.
Miami's gonna be a shit show.
That shit.
Minneapolis I expect to be good because like people like care about their relationships. But
no, Miami's gonna be funny as hell. Miami might just be like Jersey Shore.
At this point, it's gonna be a fucking disaster.
Jersey Shore.
I'm excited.
What else are we watching?
Okay, so I watched this movie on Netflix, Woman of the Hour.
Okay.
Anna Kendrick produced it, and she starred in it.
Really?
Based on a true story. It was a serial killer.
Back in the 70s, 80s?
Yes.
With the talk show?
Yes.
Yo,
Did you watch it?
Family was just chilling, and I passed by, and I'm like, what is this shit? And then I see Anna Kendrick. I was like, oh, this one of my favorite.
Anything she's in, I don't
white
turn
girls.
Off. Yeah, exactly.
Pitch Perfect and all that stuff, But I was like, all right, what's this? And then, I'm not fixated because America has this one thing where they're fixated on serial killers. And stuff. Motherfuckers just sick on that shit. But I didn't know the killer, but I did remember some shit about that talk show. Mm-hmm. But I'll let you explain more about it.
I watched it. I thought it was really good. It was a short movie. It was only like 90 minutes, which I love that.
Yes.
It got right to the point. The first scene, spoiler alert, the first scene is him making his first kill. So the basis of the movie is just about a serial killer and how he was, going about it for like 20 years.
20 years, bro. This is before, I believe, like DNA?
Yeah, it was early.
Yeah, it was like the 70s. So I believe they didn't have the same technology as modern technology when it comes to DNA and stuff like that.
So he goes on a talk show and he wins the talk show. He goes on a dating show. He wins a dating show. Mm-hmm. And then a young lady notices that he's kind of creepy. In the movie, they go out to eat. Mm-hmm. But in real life, they let him know that it didn't even make it that far. She knows he was creepy and then never spoke to him again. Mm-hmm. In the movie, they go out to dinner. She gets really nervous and she leaves. He follows her to her car, tries to attack her, but a bunch of people happen to come out at the same time, so he leaves. They fast forward to his last kill. Well, his last attempted kill and rape. He seduces a young girl, takes her to the mountains. Mm-hmm. After he, trigger warning, after he does that to her, she is very smart and she tricks him into thinking that she's into him and that she knows that he didn't mean to.
Like Stockholm Syndrome type
yeah.
Yeah.
That she's into him and then...
And she was young too.
Well, super young. Super young. And then she goes they go to a gas station. Mm-hmm. She runs away from him, hides, and then calls the police, and then he gets arrested and he dies in prison.
Yes.
But really good movie, man. Really good 100%. Movie. Really good movie. He got away
with a lot of shit.
He got away with almost 200, something like that.
Yeah. And it's insane because, at the end, you know how, there'll be blacked out screen or just basically more information. The one girl that got away at his trial, she appeared and testified. Yeah. Which is insane. After all those years and stuff, she came out and she talked about it. The serial killer is Rodney Alcala. Right, okay, yeah. Back in 1977 in Wyoming. Wow. He was taking photos of women and basically, in the rural plains and shit like that. And he would basically get to know them, take their photos, and kill them. Which is insane, bro. You really gotta be fucked up in the head to do some shit like that. Yeah. But it's just insane. But the movie is amazingly made, produced, directed, and...
Woman of the Hour.
Yeah. It kind of got... Because I know they tried to reference as much as they can from like actual footage from the talk show and everything like that. But it really gets you thinking. It's like, damn, bro, like how much of it is actually, you know, true and not, obviously, because it's based on true story, I guess you can say.
Yeah, I saw Anna Kendrick doing interviews. She was like, "Yo, no studios weren't trying to buy it. It wasn't super interesting."
She actually said she felt kind of gross even making money off of the movie because it's a true femicide or just in general when it comes to murder and killings of women and throughout the history has been something insane.
Yeah,
femicide is a huge ongoing battle in all countries. You know, Mexico for many years has went through it. You know, countless cases, and you know, certain police departments, municipal, you know, city, and just so many departments and stuff. They get paid, and they just, you know, it gets put underneath the rug and type shit. But it's insane. I can't front. But an amazing movie. Definitely go watch that for sure. At first, like I just passed by the living room. I didn't know much about it, but I saw her and I was like, I'm gonna just watch the movie. And I was like, wow, this is insane, bro.
There's nothing.
My Googles
There's nothing Anna Kendrick is in that I'm not gonna watch. Yeah. She's just phenomenal, man. She is. She's amazing.
She does a thing.
And to your point before about her not wanting to make money off of it, she donated all the proceeds of the movie to victims of abuse.
Really?
Yes, she did. $11 million.
Nah, shout out to her, bro.
So shout out to Anna Kendrick, man. She donated almost every cent to victims. So shout out to Anna Kendrick, man. Amazing movie. Go watch it. That'll be on our What We're Watching list this week. We got the Penguin.
I saw you write Power.
Oh, so I wanted to know. So we didn't talk about it last weekend. In between the time that we've been gone, Power's now off air. Well, Power's book 4. No, book 4 or 2. No, Power book 2.
I'm still on 2.
Ghost.
I never finished 2.
The one with Tariq. Whatever one with Tariq is, that's ended.
That's 3, I think.
Yeah, whatever one that is, that's ended.
Okay.
And they're saying, you know, it's done. I think they probably got something else going on.
That's bullshit. They always got some shit.
Yeah. But forget that. No, actually, no. We could throw both of them in there. The original Power and this one. Because I think this one's pretty good. I know people hate on it all the time, but where does Power rank in your drug shows? In your drug dealing shows? And it's so many. So you could, what is it? You think top 5, top 5, top 10, top 3?
And the thing is, it's crazy because, like I said, you know, America is fixated on serial killers and stuff like that. I wouldn't say fixated. Like I fuck with like CSI and all that stuff like that, but that's obviously not drug shows. But like when it comes to like crime stuff and drug stuff, I'm always been fixated.
Yeah.
Damn. You have BMF, you got Narcos.
BMF is the worst show ever created. I'm so sorry.
Funny.
That show is so bad.
It's comedic relief.
Oh my holy shit, that show is bad. Holy fuck. No, fuck them niggas. I hate that show. Fucking is horrendous. Fuck that show.
I watch it because it's funny as hell.
It's gotten so bad. I've never seen anything like it, and I don't understand how it's not canceled. It sucks.
It should be on Tubi.
Yeah. It's like what the fuck? That show was horrible. The acting, the shooting, all of it. What the fuck? Anyway, sorry. Man.
It's a rush. I think it's probably a rush produced. But
it's a rush to get the turn the fuck off. I be rushing to turn it off. If it comes on by accident, I'll turn it off.
Oh my god, bro! Damn.
Well, you could throw it in there with The Wire, Breaking Bad.
Well, that's the thing, because like The Wire, Breaking Bad is top 1 for me.
Yeah,
and I even feel bad even saying it over.
Maybe not drug shows. I say like gangster shows.
Gangster shows.
Because drug. I mean, I guess you can conflate.
Because it's kind of tough to like separate them in a way.
Yeah.
Because like Breaking Bad is more drug, and then The Wire is also drug.
When I look back at Power, maybe we should forget ranking. Like, I think we don't appreciate Power enough because though we've seen characters like James St. Patrick before. Yeah. Like, you got to, like, relate to him a little bit. Like, hey, man, the 1 foot in, 1 foot out aspect of life.
Yeah, the torn between,
like, but him being
civil man, family man.
But him being a sociopath killer at the same time, still,
Yeah.
Like, I think early, like season 1 to 3, Ghost is like one of my favorite TV characters ever.
Yeah, because we were getting our bearings and seeing what.
But the writing was
is.
amazing.
Nah,
he
yeah,
was like he was like a spy gangster drug dealer, but trying to live a normal life. Like, yeah, man.
And then he got Angela.
Yeah, like he got a side chick, but he hates his wife.
Nah,
like,
but that shit was funny, bro.
And then even when you see the next version of it with Tariq, you see Tariq becoming that, and and I know people maybe I'm not like the that season finale.
Mm-hmm.
I love that shit.
Really?
Everything was like, if they don't get another show, everything is tied up. To me,
Truthfully,
everything is tied up. Everything is cool, but I do think they're getting another show with either Tariq or whoever.
Yeah.
But I think if we don't get another season or another show, things are tied up enough that we're satisfied. What they're saying is true, because they be lying on that power.
Of course.
They be like, oh no, nothing's happening, and then a whole new show comes out. But if what they're saying is true, and then everyone wants to go do other shit, I'm cool with how it ended. It ended with, I mean, if you haven't seen it by now, it ended with him at the top of the game. Everybody's alive besides people that aren't supposed to be alive.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm cool.
Damn.
Besides, everybody died besides Mary J. Blige. No, nobody died besides Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean,
Got away.
But yeah, I want to see where
it ranks.
Not even rank. Where is power in your importance of shows? Like, is it something that's like a staple for us? That's kind of more of my question.
It has.
Is power a staple for us at this age? Like, when 10 years from now, we'll be like, yo, Power, that was the show.
No, yeah, I can't take away from it. It definitely was on my radar for sure.
Like, the way we talk about The Sopranos, I know we won't talk about Power that way, but will it have the same cultural effect in terms of like,
with time? I believe
this felt like a moment.
Yeah, with time, I do believe it can grow to be loved by a lot of people.
Yeah.
Sopranos is their own thing, because obviously, Italian mob boss and stuff like that. But each show has their own type of criteria that it hits. Like Ozark, it's definitely top 5.
Ozark is going to be one of them ones.
It's that fucking show, honestly, is in my top 10. I can't put 5, but top 10 for sure. With time, I would definitely say that show is going to be up there for sure, because it gets you really thinking. Like, you got white middle-aged white America man having to spoiler alert, but wash money for a cartel. Yeah, like, come on, bro. I'm trying to think who else. The Wire is amazing.
Yeah, The Wire.
Go watch that. It's crazy, because I remember in high school, I actually watched it. In high school, my film teacher, he would let us watch it in class.
And then he should be fired.
No, because he was an author. He was an author.
That don't help shit. Damn. It's just a lot. Get him out of here.
My film teacher, his name was James McSherry.
Oh, damn, nigga.
Nah, bro. Like, he knows.
Well, I guess we'll send him Orin.
Well, he'd be fine. But yeah, he'll show us an episode and we'll break it down.
Yeah.
But like, break it down with like script, like actually break down the whole like scenes, the shots, and everything like that. But it's an amazing show. The Wire is fucking amazing. But probably top 3 best HBO shows that they ever made. Top Boy. Even though a lot of people it's a great show. A lot of people just watch it because it's kind of not memes, but just certain dialects and stuff like that. But Summer House, went back to watch it because I didn't watch it. I only watched regular Top Boy, but I had to go back and watch Summer House, and it explains more context into the regular Top Boy show that we know now that Drake helped executive produce. Great show, can't front. That really gave me a whole different perspective on how it is in Europe, or at least in London and stuff, when it comes to drug and type of boss stuff.
Yeah, London ain't no joke.
It's
like niggas think Toronto's sweet. Like, it's not sweet. It's in London or Toronto.
Because obviously here in the States, we got guns and stuff like that. Over there, bro, they got acid and knives, bro. Like,
it's not sweet.
Don't poke me and don't throw acid on my face. Just shoot me. I'm sorry. Like, God forbid, but like,
it's not sweet.
That shit is wild,
London
bro.
or Toronto.
Snowfall.
Snowfall's up there.
Snowfall.
I'll consider that. That's a moment. That's like that was a moment for our lives,
bro.
Snowfall is above Power for me. Like, Franklin Saint's character. I mean, I'd rather how Ghost ended up as opposed to how Franklin Saint ended up.
But I feel like it's sometimes I still have this conversation with certain people. Some people still like that ending, some people don't. I feel like it's a full circle moment.
It was very artistic.
Very, because everyone was rooting for Franklin.
And sometimes you don't need the ending to be. You don't need to like the end. Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
No, forget the happy ending. Just like I
like
may
the
not. I didn't love the ending because of how attached I was to the character.
Yes.
Not because, but when I look at it in a non-biased, take myself, wait, this is the most artistic ending of a drug show you can ever have.
In a way, and a lot of people may be thinking I'm crazy for it. I compare Snowfall's ending to The Sopranos, and if you watch those two shows, it honestly gets you just thinking like, this is amazing. This is art, bro. This is cinema. On some Martin Scorsese shit, this is cinema, because the way Sopranos ended, it just leaves you thinking like,
the fuck. It's up to your interpretation.
And then Snowfall, it's like, damn.
It's like, damn.
Like, we all was rooting for Franklin, fuck his mom, and all that stuff like that for what he did.
One top three most hated characters.
But it gets you thinking like, damn, bro. We all wanted him
to get away.
Out the game.
We all wanted him to get away.
And to just, get out, do what he has to do, and just live life. But it gets you just thinking like, damn, bro, this is the reality. This is truthfully what the reality is sometimes for certain individuals in that lifestyle. And it's just not all dandy. Sometimes you just succumb to your own product. You succumb to your own demons and stuff like that. But Snowfall, top tier. Now, I believe it's up there with like Breaking Bad and Sopranos. I put that for sure.
Yeah, Snowfall's up there. Snowfall out of 5 or 6 seasons, it had one questionable season.
Yeah.
But besides that, you don't see a show stay that consistent. Even with Power, after season 3, after season 3, it's like, okay, what the fuck are we watching?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But with Snowfall, we had one iffy season. We're like, oh, everything else is fucking top tier quality. It ended at the perfect time. Mm-hmm. They didn't drag it out. Okay, all right.
So yeah,
with that. But yeah, it's more so Snowfall, and for me, mm-hmm. Snowfall, Power, Sopranos ended before our time a little bit, but still, you go back and watch it.
Mm-hmm.
The Wire, same thing. For our generation, I think Snowfall and Power are like really impactful. Like, we're always going to be talking about James and Patrick.
Yeah.
And Tariq.
100%.
And we're always going to be talking about Franklin and them niggas.
Yeah.
So. What else did I see? I watched this fucking oh no, you go ahead. Well, I watched some terrible shit, so you tell me first.
Okay. Another show, not that I watched it, but I had watched before, We Own the City.
Oh, okay.
It's on HBO.
Okay.
It has to do, I think it's 6 episodes. It's very short, unfortunately.
Okay.
But it has to do with, it kind of got The Wire feeling in a way.
Okay.
In Baltimore. It's with the actor who plays the Punisher. I forgot his name.
I fucking love that guy, man.
John
Hall.
There you go.
He's in The Bear too.
Yes. And 6 episodes, real short, but he's a cop in Baltimore, and it just shows like the gritty shit of being a cop, but being between two worlds, basically. That's what I'm gonna say. Definitely you should watch that if you like that type of crime, drug type of stuff, for sure. But yeah, what you got?
Oh no, I watched some awful shit. What I watch? And I saw this, and I'm like, I'm gonna watch this purely for the podcast. I got the 3 episodes of Beauty and the Black, the new Tyler Perry series. That you Netflix motherfuckers, please stop lying. That shit was like top 3 on Netflix.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, let me go tap in. This show is ass.
That bad?
Yo, so it opens with well, I won't say it opens with. The show it starts off, there's a stripper, and then there is a very wealthy rich family.
Okay.
The stripper is fucking the son of the rich family, I guess.
Okay.
But she's also like, she's obsessed with the wife. Not obsessed with, she inspires to be like his wife.
She's an entrepreneur that wants to be up.
Well, she's a stripper.
She's an entrepreneur.
Okay. All right. They are entrepreneurs.
Strippers don't hate on sex,
strippers make more money than us, so.
Oh, a dancer, or
Okay, sure. I guess I know what your friend does.
What do you mean?
They throw me every fucking synonym for stripper that ain't stripper. Damn, nigga. Okay, I see what's going on.
She a dancer, bro.
Okay.
She dance.
I don't want to offend her. Okay. Sure. Whoa.
Nah,
Whoa,
no hate
whoa,
to
whoa.
strippers. No hate to strippers. She's a stripper.
No one. Okay. Whoa, there. Okay.
Now I'm wrong.
All right. No, you're not wrong. I'm just saying I can't. I know what she does. No judgment here, buddy. Sorry, Bubbles. I guess that's her name. Whatever.
Bubbles is crazy, cinnamon and all that.
But no, the show, she's a stripper.
Okay.
And I'm going to just tell you the scenes that stood up. She went into the VIP room with an older man, the stripper, who was also the mistress of this man and she's a mistress of this man, and she's also idolizes his wife.
Okay.
Cool. So she's a stripper. She goes into the VIP room with this older man. She goes, "Don't touch me. It's $50. You can tip how you want." And he was like, "All right, cool." She's dancing, but the old man is looking. I've never seen this before. It's a unisex strip club in terms of dancers. It's niggas and girls dancing. So she's dancing in front of the nigga, and he's looking past her to look at the nigga's dick. The nigga's shaking his dick, and she's like, she turns around like she's a fucking eagle eye. She goes, "I can go get him for you." He's like, "You don't see I'm trying to be in the closet, girl? Mind your fucking business." You don't see I'm trying to put on my fucking front?
The fucking dance, don't worry about me.
He's like, "Yo, do your dance and watch the fuck out." He gets tight.
Okay.
He throws a 50 bill at her. Cool. Her pimp, I guess, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Calls like, "Yo, you pissed my nigga off?" Whatever.
Oh, shit. You fucked up with the clientele.
Bro, she goes back and she goes and fucks this rich guy. Right? While you're watching episode 1 or 2, you don't know that she knows the guy. I mean, that she knows the wife.
Okay.
Because they don't show that the wife is the same person. Once it all goes together, this nigga is stupid. She calls the wife from the guy's phone, leaves it on, so she can hear, so the wife
Like
can
the
hear them
background
fucking. Yeah. Because she hates the husband, but her pimp makes her do this.
Yeah.
This show is all over the place. I'm not saying shit right now. This whole show is all over the place. It's awful. I don't think Tyler Perry's trying anymore.
Really? Like just bad writing or just...
I turned it off when the wife heard the noise, was pissed off. She hit a pedestrian. Yeah, exactly. She hit a pedestrian in the street.
No, like it's not funny to hit a pedestrian.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the fuck? Like
she hit a pedestrian.
Okay.
She left the girl there and kept driving.
Damn.
So then, but the husband then is driving to his house and runs over the pedestrian.
The fuck? Yo. It's not funny to hit a pedestrian.
Or to run them over when they're dead.
Run them over.
No, but wait.
They have lives.
So wait. The wife saw the pedestrian, got the car, was like, fuck it. And she kept going.
That's good.
The nigga backs up and puts the pedestrian in his trunk.
What the but that's even still worse. Yeah, because now you kidnap.
No, wait. Before he does anything with the pedestrian, because I turned it off after that episode.
How many episodes is this in?
I think this got like 10 episodes right now, season 1.
Up to like 2 or 3?
Bro, I got to like 2 or 3. I said, bro, I have a job.
I gotta add it to the list.
Yes, please.
Okay.
So then he goes, puts her in the trunk, but then he goes straight to argue with his girl.
The stripper?
No, his wife.
Oh, his wife. Oh, okay.
His wife hit the woman. The stripper is... I'm going to tell you what the stripper was doing.
And
Hold
the
on.
pedestrian's in the trunk?
The pedestrian... I don't know where she... Because we don't see her until... I didn't keep going. So I don't know what he did with that girl.
All right.
He goes...
What the fuck?
So the wife bugs out on him and is like, "Yo, I heard you fucking that bitch. You know, do all that other shit." She's throwing shit at him, whatever. And he goes, "Did you drive on our road tonight?" And she goes, "What? Did you drive on our road tonight?" She's like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "You left that bitch there."
You fucking sloppy. I gotta clean your shit up.
I'm like, what the?
I
was like, what show is
shit up.
This bitch did a hit and run. You're asking her like as if she was an assassin.
Fucking priorities is all fucked up. all fucked up.
Why nobody called the police? It was an accident. It was
That's a fact, bro.
It was a genuine accident. It was pouring out. She hit her by accident. She could have called the police and been fine. Nothing would have happened.
Exactly. Help the person out.
Why did he put her in the trunk? He could have been like, yo, she was already on the ground. These niggas added a crime to their lives, whatever the case may be.
And she gonna catch up to them.
And she just looks at him and just storms off. After that, I said, there's no way I'm watching this show. Boom. I'm lying. I didn't turn it off. I kept watching. So the next scene is in the background of this, the stripper has a best friend.
Okay.
And the best friend is contemplating getting a BBL. This is the storyline. The best friend is talking to the strip club manager, and it's like, strip club manager's like, yo, my homegirl will come to your crib and do the BBL for you. Like, you don't even got to go to the
fuck?
Boy.
Not the at-home BBL.
They pull up, $1,500. All right. The girl passed out. There's blood everywhere. Her ass looked like, it looks like the moon that we didn't go on. Like, that's what it looked like.
Yo, bro, we went on the moon.
Yeah, whatever, nigga.
We about to go back.
Yeah. Y'all been telling me that for years.
Come on, son.
But yeah, this is the premise of the show so far. It's a bad show so far. Am I going to keep watching? Purely for the podcast. I'm going to give y'all weekly updates on this show. We're going to put it in our what we're watching guide just so I can tell y'all how bad it is.
I'm tuning in.
We should start adding like stars to these to the weekly TV guide. Like, this is like a 1.5 out of 5. This was bad. Like, at this point, I think Tyler Perry's doing it on purpose. He has to be. There's no way.
I'm trying to think what was the last Tyler Perry movie he did before this one.
I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy the little Madea joints. Like, they're not good, but I enjoy them.
The Madea movies they're like. I feel like the older ones are always gonna be better than the new ones because it was a different time and just the jokes hit. But now the newer ones are just a little too more. I guess. But
yeah,
fuck it. I'll tune in for sure.
Anything else TV wise that we got?
TV wise,
Tulsa King is great. I don't know if you watched Tulsa King.
I heard of it.
Tulsa King's amazing.
Never seen it.
Go see it, man.
I believe isn't that with
Sylvester Stallone?
Yes.
Phenomenal show. Season 2 is even better than season 1 right now. It's Tulsa King, man. Go watch that show. Paramount Plus. Season 2, like episode 6 right now.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
It's if y'all want background.
My boy watched it. He told me a little bit of it's a little nitty gritty type shit, right?
It's another gangster show.
Like Midwest type thing.
So it's pretty much a mob guy did 25 years.
Mm-hmm.
He gets out. His mob family is trying to like exile him. Like, yeah, get the fuck out of here, nigga. They send him to Tulsa.
Yeah.
Nigga starts building an empire in Tulsa. Now he's beefing with his people. Bunch of twists and turns. Great show. So go watch Tulsa King. That's also what I'm watching right now. I think that's all I'm watching.
Okay.
Anything you watching? Anything different?
Besides Love Is Blind, Jersey Shore, just because I'm catching up. It's been years.
They are also like reality TV, like royalty. They've been on the like they literally
I just never
ended and then they ended and then restarted as adults with kids.
I never caught up to it just because I was like, yo, it kind of whatever to me after like they initially were still young.
They must get paid like $1 million an episode at this point.
It's crazy, bro.
Because they're the only thing on MTV. If MTV, I don't even think it's a fucking network anymore.
Yeah, it's ridiculousness and that.
Yeah, I don't even think that's a network anymore.
Yeah.
At this point. Yeah.
If I get Rob Dyrdek got the formula, because shit.
Anything. Music. We can go to music, right?
Music.
Summer Walker dropped a phenomenal song.
Work.
Yeah. Let me get the name of it. What is the name of it? Oh, Heart of a Woman. Yeah. Summer Walker. Summer Walker has never put out anything bad ever.
Yeah.
So I never have anything bad to say about Summer Walker.
It definitely.
Besides what they say about her on the internet. But fuck that. She makes amazing music. And this is what I be saying. You can do whatever you want on the internet as long as the music is great.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck.
Amazing. The body of work is just gonna overcome that. It's gonna just like cast a shadow on whatever.
So excited for her album.
I'll give it a listen. I can't.
So excited for her album coming out. Heart of a Woman.
Who else? I know Tyler dropped.
Yes. So that's the big album that dropped. Tyler, the Creator, put out what's the album? Chromatica. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes.
How do you feel about it? I know you heard it.
It's Tyler. So with Tyler, for me, since like his younger days, since his like off Richard days, it's crazy. Definitely sporadic, definitely different, definitely not for everyone. But I feel like he's the wild card in the game that should be praised, because even though his music technically is hip hop rap in a way,
Yeah.
it can venture off to so many other things. Each album that he has been hit after hit.
Yeah.
He has gotten hate from DJ Khaled. He has won an award against DJ Khaled. It's insane how many endeavors he has so far in the game because of his body of work. Definitely, for sure, it's not going to be for everyone. I'm not 100%. Like, I have certain friends who are like straight, they love hip hop and this and that third. They don't like it. I can see why. But it's a good album. I gave it a listen before coming up here. And out of, I forgot, 15, 16 tracks, I think, or...
It's got, 14.
14. I want to say like about 10. 10 definitely got me. I like how certain tracks bleed into the others. There's certain breaks and like a monologue kind of thing. Even though I feel like, I don't know, with me at least, I feel like there has to be interludes more.
Okay.
I feel like albums should go back to being with interludes, because obviously, unless you really break down an album, then you can see where the breaks are at. I feel like interludes were already just doing that. And it kind of it's like a bit comedic relief, or just like it gives a story within the story of the album, because obviously the album has to be telling something. This phase of Tyler now is kind of tough to put a title to it for now, because obviously the album is still new, but I believe it's good for sure. Definitely go listen to it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the album. It's not for everybody, and when I think about the way Tyler the Creator puts music together, this was my point when Drake put out Honestly Nevermind. If you're gonna put out something a little bit different, a little bit more alternative, I want you to lean into it. When you look at the music videos that Tyler the Creator's put out for this album, he's leaning into the sound of this album. That is kind of what I want artists to do. If you're gonna try a new sound, go all the way. Put the campaign behind the look of how this is going to sound. And I think that's something he's done really well. The production on it sounds really good. Do I love every record? No, I don't. Is every record for me? Absolutely not. But I will say this is a really good album. From what I heard, it's going to do 200 this week, and he put it out on a Monday, which I love, because fuck what the industry says you're supposed to do.
Yeah, because
just do it.
Usually always goes for the end of the week.
Yeah, Friday.
So
it being out on Monday and us recording it on
it's out of
whatever
the norm.
Yeah, it's out of the norm. Yeah,
it's very him.
I like that, man. Tyler the Creator really seems like he doesn't give a fuck what people think. A lot of artists say that, but they really care. He just seems to not give a fuck.
He really doesn't give a fuck.
And I'm with that.
And the thing is with Tyler is like, I'm trying to like, I hate comparisons when it comes to artists, because it's like they're in their own lane, but like Tyler has his own mass group of fans who ride for him, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you got them fucking booing Drake at Camp
Flognaw or whatever.
Flognaw, X amount of years ago. And it just shows, it's like, damn, bro, like, if they're booing probably one of the, this generation's greatest artists out there for this one kid from Fairfax, California, I believe it is.
Yeah, he's from LA or from California. He's from California.
And it's just like, damn, bro. It really gets you thinking, like, yo,
Now the West Coast want to claim Tyler the Creator. Them niggas never used to. Tyler the Creator never used to be a West Coast artist before. All of a sudden,
now he's like sanctioned. Well, I don't know about sanctioned, but it just gets you really thinking, like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he's really doing his own thing, his own venue, his own sound, at least for now.
They're saying he dissed Drake on this album.
Really?
Yeah, but honestly, that's we have literally campaigned against being every week we're talking about something Drake related, because we know how detrimental that is.
Yeah.
The saying you diss Drake, I believe it.
Okay.
I mean, listen, I don't know. I don't know who's cool with who in the industry at this point when it comes to when you're at that level. I believe it. When I read the lyric and I was like, yeah, I guess. Damn. But maybe. Who knows, man? Thoughts and prayers. I don't know.
I fuck with it. 10 out of the 14 for sure. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Some replay value for sure, at least for me for now. And fuck, it just goes to show like how you can venture out of just the norm and get praise for it at least, and it'll show. Like same thing with like, I hate comparison, but like with Yachty, you know, Yachty. A lot of people don't kind of like his new album or whatever the Concrete Boys was doing and stuff, but it's just like you got to venture out, you got to try new shit.
Yeah, I think I'm down for trying new shit, like hip hop artists trying new shit, as long as it's good. If it's some ass, keep it. Yeah. If it's some ass, keep it. But if you really, even if it's not the best and you have confidence in it, I'm cool with that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Lean into it. If you're gonna do a house album, go to the fucking boiler room and be behind the DJ turntables and jump around with the kids. You know what I'm saying? Do shit like that. That's the type of shit I'm like, all right, this is what I want to see. But yeah, that's what songs do I like on this album specifically? I like let me see here. I like Noid. I'm gonna fucking tell you.
Noid is definitely a big one, yeah. When it comes
Thought I Was Dead, I love. The Sticky record with Glorilla, I like.
I like Hey Jane. Sticky is dope.
The record with Doechii, I like a lot too.
Doechii, I actually thought that was Doja Cat. I can't front.
But yeah, at first he didn't put the fucking features on there.
Yeah, at first I'm like, oh shit, he did a song with Doja Cat. I was like, I respect it, cool. And then I saw it was Doechii. I was like, oh, all right, cool. Let me see.
Yeah, those are.
Take Your Mask Off. I mean, Daniel Caesar, even though he kind of got canceled and stuff like that.
They only canceled.
But it's dope. He has a couple features, and it's definitely different. That's 100%. I'm gonna keep on saying it's different. If it's you, then it's you. If it's not, then fuck it, keep on hating on it. But that shit is it's bro. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets another award for it.
Yeah, I definitely like the last one a little bit more. And also, we have to have time to sit with the albums. But I do, at this point, prefer the last one. But I like this album.
Yeah.
The 200, Tyler is in that superstar category or getting close to it.
For sure.
And, you know, it's not a bad thing. I think, like I said, the current big
from
three.
Where we started all the way to now, bro. Like,
I think our current
ate a cockroach like almost 2 decades ago,
my God.
Bro. Or a decade ago.
Yeah, I think our current big three is on its way out anyway. So seeing another artist outside of those guys sell that number is great. So I think we're on our way out with the other three guys. I think you're watching Cole and Kendrick. Hey, I'm tired of this shit.
Yep.
I don't know this obviously to be certain, but I think as much as Drake loves music, he's going to be on his way of I've given enough to this shit. Now, whether he takes a long break or stops.
What's your thought on that he did a song with that Mexican group?
Oh, business. Yeah. Drake, he's. I mean, if people don't know
into that.
No, he has opened. He opened a
right?
Spanish. He's opening a Spanish label under OVO,
which is fire.
And those were the first guys that he signed. So obviously, you give him a feature. Listen,
whatever.
I love Drake, but everything ain't gonna be for me. The nigga Drake can make every type of music in the world. I can't listen to everything. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I don't. I don't know.
To make a country album, bro.
I'm telling you, Drake is gonna do everything and anything if he wants. So, I don't know what that looks like. I saw it. I know that this is the first group he signed under his Spanish label under OVO. I know that. That's why that happened. Mm-hmm. But so man, I do. It's the end of October right now. Yeah. Him and Party's album is coming soon.
Definitely looking forward to that.
Him and Party Next Door album is coming soon. I'm trying to think of this. Yeah, him and Party Next Door album is coming soon.
Yeah.
So, that I'm definitely looking forward to. It's getting colder. So
it just goes with the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes with the time.
I also hear, you hear that Kendrick dropping that. People been saying that for weeks, but that Broccoli record, they've been. It looks like since they've been previewing it on the NBA, they sold the snippet, so they're promoting it for when it comes out. So, Yeah, we're getting some good music, man. We're getting some good music soon.
It's kind of been I mean, well, the summer there really wasn't much.
I mean, outside of that,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, Don Toliver's shit dropped September, I think, or August.
Anybody that dropped in the summer was overshadowed by Drake and Kendrick beef.
Yeah.
So it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
Niggas have to wait for next summer to enjoy other music.
Let me see. Don's dropped. Damn, when the fuck did he drop? June.
So-
Oh shit! Damn. Yeah.
But yeah, man.
That was
Listen,
kind of yeah.
yeah, man. It just
It happens.
Yeah. Well, hopefully not again. Not to this extent. So that's that. Musically, I think that's all we got for music, man.
Yeah. I can't think of anything else.
Like I said, sports, the Yankees. That's it,
Yeah.
man. Yankees. Right now we recording, but it's getting pretty close, big dog.
We was good,
And then now we're not.
It's like what the fuck.
So
And that's just how it is when it comes to New York sports, bro.
Yeah.
It's like we're good, and then it's like what the fuck. I think it's just it's higher beings at play, knowing
This nigga is a fan.
No, hear me out. It's higher beings at play, knowing the fact that if a New York team wins, we will legit destroy this city.
when the Liberty just won.
Yes,
Oh shit.
but they destroyed that one little street that they went on. But come on, bro.
The nigga said, "Come on" to the girls winning.
Nothing against them, but it's like, bro,
Too late, nigga.
Compare a Yankee World Series championship win or a Knicks finals win to the Liberty win, bro.
I don't know. That's
Bro, the city would be burned down, bro. It'd be a little like Gotham, bro. Come on.
Yo,
But
listen,
yeah,
I'm rooting for the Yankees, man.
I'm rooting for them.
And I'm not even the biggest baseball guy, but I know that what the city's gonna look like if the Yankees win.
bro.
Fire.
I don't think anyone's gonna go to work.
Fire.
I don't think anyone's gonna go to work, bro. If they win, bro, if they make a comeback, because there hasn't ever been
A 3-0.
a 3-0
Yeah.
comeback in baseball history,
Man, shout out to the nigga that tried to
So-
steal the ball out the nigga glove, man. Fuck.
bro.
I'm with it.
That
nigga.
fan,
Shout out to him. Shout out my nigga.
I'm all for him because
All for it.
bro. They interviewed Mookie Betts about those situation. They told him that he's coming back tonight to the stadium because he's a
Damn
season
right.
ticket holder. And honestly, yeah, fuck it, bro. Like, obviously, what he did is fan interference, and they kicked him out. Yes,
Damn
but
right. I don't
and a
care.
lot of fans are like, "Yo, why the fuck he did it, idiot, this and there." But yo,
Fuck it.
yeah, fuck
Fuck
it, why
it.
not, bro?
Fuck y'all niggas.
Like,
Fuck that.
we down fucking 3-0.
Yeah, fuck y'all niggas. I don't care.
I'm leaving here with something, just
Yeah.
like Denzel said, bro. And you
Niggas
want-
keep getting Ice Cube performing and playing out like, yeah, fuck
Yeah.
out of here, nigga. Yeah, we taking this ball. Get out of here.
Fuck it, bro. It's the little wins.
Yeah, fuck that.
You know? But hopefully when y'all listen to this on Friday, hopefully they won. And if they didn't,
By Friday, if the Yankees continue, will it be 3-3 by the time it hits Friday?
if they win,
If they
it would
win
be
out.
3-2
Today and then
today. If they win when we're recording,
and then, Friday will be the next
Friday would be the next game. That would be Game 6.
game. All right. Well, hopefully we
If
have
they came back, then it's up. And if it didn't, it was a good season. But it is what it is sometimes, bro.
Oh, that's all we got, man.
Fuck LA.
You said it. I didn't.
Dodgers, at least.
You said
At least the Dodgers.
You said I didn't.
Fuck the Dodgers, but
All right, man. Well, that's all I got, man. Anything else?
I
Anything?
can't think of anything else. I don't see. Now we're good.
Great, man. Thank you guys for continuing to like, subscribe, listening, doing all the beautiful things you guys are doing. December is going to be a big month for us. We got a lot of things coming in December. So be on the lookout, man. We are so excited.
We got some good things.
Amazing things happening in December
Yes,
for
I
New York
think-
City, overall, for everywhere else. So thank you guys for liking, subscribing, listening. We'll talk to you guys next week.
Yes.